Vegetables are for trying, not crying. Yeah, I like you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Testing? Hang on. Frig, where's the microphone? Sort of default device.
What's that?
You're a wizard,
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Guys, please.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, good. Alright. Now let's try this one more time.
Hello, and welcome to HellBent Tabletop, our live-action role-playing stream. We apologize for the delayed beginning of our stream, but as always, I am James Rocco, and I am joined tonight by Lyle Style, Mark, Strict Slade, and Emily the Cleric, as we continue our D10 modern role-playing campaign called HellBent. The system we are using is available for download at www.hellbenttabletop.com, and if you've missed any of our previous broadcasts, you can watch all of them archived up top on the video tabs. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Jamming the future a lot, but you know.
So last week, we're going to pick off where we left off, but just to recap a little bit of what happened during our campaign. Your characters had spent their last night on Earth as humans. Go around the table really quick and reintroduce our characters. Emily, if you'd start.
My character is Jackie, who's a stage manager.
Strix.
My character's Corvus. She's a millennial.
Mark.
Character's name's Don. I own a fleet of dump trucks.
And Lyle.
My character name is La Style, hibachi chef, DJ extraordinaire, and you can follow along with my character sheet. It is posted on Instagram if you're curious about why I'm rolling what I'm rolling, and you know, it'll be fun.
So your characters has spent their last night on Earth as humans and had a nightmare all on the same night. Different nightmares, mind you, but all with ill-fated endings. You woke up in a start, and thankfully everything was a dream, but you were experiencing some differences about the world that you lived in. Some dark auras, some creepy glances from passerbys when you weren't expecting it, and strangely enough, a presence within you. But that wasn't the only thing on your plate. The night before you had your dream, all of you found postcards advertising a startup company called Act Sexy. Their goal, to make a dating app, the likes of which you've never seen. And they were offering $2,000 cash for anybody who wanted to attend their survey the following day at 11 in the morning. The night after your dream, you all decide to attend the survey, and while answering the questions, you start to feel the demonic aura around you once again. After answering the final question, you were paid, and, well, Mark, do you want to explain what happened next?
Yeah, well, I wasn't all about this whole, I don't know, startup, internet dating, whatever. I'm a little bit older. My character's 38. I was just pissed off because the night before I'm at a bar with my friend. He starts acting like an idiot. That's fine. But we get kicked out because he threw a bunch of these stupid postcards for this Act Sexy thing or whatever. We get kicked out of the bar. That sucks. And I just pissed off, whatever. I wasn't gonna let it go. But then one of these postcards is on my nightstand the next morning. And I just had to get into my apartment. This is just terrible. So I snuck in there. I guess everybody else was there, you know, just for the $2,000. No, not the $2,000 was nice. I'll take it. But yeah, after that, I put the guy.
You beat up my boyfriend.
What's his?
He's not your boyfriend. Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory, little blonde
Hi.
Gregory, little blonde Gregory. I put him in a chokehold, put him up against the wall, and said, "What the f is going on?" It's just weird. There were only 4 of us who showed up for $2,000. Something's going on here, and he gave me nothing.
Strangely enough, as legit as Gregory Albert's offer was to all of you, he didn't take too kindly to being pinned up against a wall and basically ran for his life. You haven't seen him since, but after the incident at the office, you decided to all grab a drink in the middle of the day, where 3 unfriendly patrons decided that your conversation, which consisted of recalling the events of your nightmares and learning that you all had similar nightmares at the same time, was amusing to them. And they decided to record some of your goings-on for their own entertainment. You confronted them. You using your legally owned firearm as a threatening weapon, and you
I pointed it at his family jewels.
and you, of course, taking your their cell phones from them. Now, 3 cell phones heavier, Lyle has graciously invited you to join him at his apartment, and after contacting your friend who's going to meet you at your place to hopefully open up these phones and unlock them for you,
Let's go to what it does.
we continue our story. So, Lyle, do me the honor of explaining, or rather describing, what your 1-bedroom condominium looks like.
So, you know, 25th, 26th floor in like a 45 floor building. You walk in, there's a little bit of a hallway. When you walk in, you know, there's a kitchen that's like kind of cut out, like you have the cabinets with the hole in that, like with the hole, so you can see the living room. You've got a little bit of dining room and a very spacious living room. Off to the other side is the bedroom and the bathroom. You know, I have some pretty cool chairs. I only have 3. I got a table, a TV, a nice view, and of course I have my vape.
So,
That's
the
part
3 of you are greeted to this...
It's very, there's not much artwork, it's very plain, but it's very...
It's Spartan, but it's nice.
Is one of the cool chairs a massage chair?
One of them is a massage
I
chair.
go right for the massage chair.
So, with Mark's character immediately plopping down on the massage chair, the rest of you are free to explore the apartment. Do you do anything
Yeah.
immediately as you get home?
I go into my room and I put the cash into the safe.
Okay.
So
Can
I
I
just
see your music
carry
collection?
900. I'm sorry, my music collection?
Where is that?
It would be on one of my many laptops.
Oh, you don't actually have real music?
I keep vinyl in storage, but like I don't use it
So
for like
scoffs the millennial.
I don't use it for like my raves because they'll break. Like, have you seen my warehouse raves? They're insane.
I know, but like vinyl just has such a like unique,
So the millennial has heard.
authentic feel.
Sorry, how old are you again?
I've seen videos on Netflix.
About vinyl.
Stranger Things has vinyl in it.
Emily, what would you be doing at this time?
I'm going to go into the bathroom and not bathroom. I don't know why I said bathroom. I'm gonna go into the kitchen and see if you have anything alcoholic that I could drink.
No.
I'm gonna ask. I'm not gonna steal it. But I'm gonna feel it.
Please ask while you're in my kitchen.
Okay. Hey Lyle, do you have anything alcoholic and/or can I have some?
Yeah, at the moment I'm a little low. All I have is some 150-year-old aged brandy from Poland.
I'll take it. That'll be fine.
All
I
right.
shot from the massage chair.
I feel it important to note that the lot of you have had at least 4 drinks worth at the bar that you decided to go to after your At Sexy questionnaire. You are still a little tipsy, which is a little worrisome because while the 3 of you got Uber Black to Lyle's place, Mark, you drove your dump truck
Oh my god!
through the city streets of Manhattan to get to their
Dude,
apartment.
This is what I do.
You drive drunk all
What?
the time? That's
I
what you
probably
do?
should have made him roll for that, now that I think about it. But I'll let
I'll
that
roll.
slide.
Roll
right
D1.
now.
No,
let
no,
Dexter
we're not
do it
gonna we're
now.
not gonna play back we're not gonna play back any
We're not gonna make you
previous
roll D1.
Well, we
incidents.
just assume he killed 5 people on the way.
No, I wasn't
You
drunk.
don't make me roll for the killing of the people. Just don't.
I wasn't drunk, guys.
So,
I digress. The 4 of you
I'm gonna kill plenty of people.
have just had a relatively traumatic experience. Nightmare, dark aura in the city streets. You all feel very different after the dark aura collected in the room where you all had your questionnaires. And I'm not going to say you almost got mugged, but you had to perform a mugging, basically. Sort of.
we did
Kind
perform
of not
one-
really. You had to perform a mugging in self-defense.
Do we know that he did it? Because we don't know that Mark pulled a gun, right?
He was concealing the gun from you guys.
Okay.
But that happened in such a way where I didn't know that, so I was playing as if you
Yeah.
saw it. But I digress. Just know that if you ever want to conceal things from your party members, just let me know.
Okay.
But anyway,
But we don't know that he used the gun.
no.
Okay.
You guys don't know that he actually used a gun. Which means it's still concealed.
Y'all just think I'm a badass.
Basically.
Hiding for security.
Lyle, the intercom at your front door buzzes.
Yes.
I'm here.
What's the magic word?
Come on, Lyle, don't do this.
Unicorn.
Say it.
Fine. I'll text you instead of using the doorbell.
Thank you.
About
What?
15 seconds later, you get a text message and it just says, "Let me in," and it's from Jimmy, your contact.
All right. So I buzz him up.
All right.
Is that the magic word?
No. You know, I'm gonna make this.
About 3 minutes later, the elevator dings. There's a knock on your door.
So I latch that like the latchy latch. I don't know what it's called.
Latchy latch, available at all good
The chain,
uh,
the door chain.
all good department stores.
I open the door and go, "Hey Jimmy, say the magic word.
Please, just let me in.
Say the magic word."
I don't remember it. Come on.
Falafel.
God damn it, Jimmy.
I bet it's Molly.
Welcome.
Is it falafel?
It's
And
not
in
falafel.
walks this very, very lanky, almost malnourished. Thank you. This malnourished, kind of looks like a high school kid. And he walks in. He's got this big silver chain around his neck. He's wearing a T-shirt that's way too big for him. He's wearing shorts that are way too big for him with a belt that's keeping it up, and New Balance sneakers. And he walks in, and he's just like, "Let me see him."
Is he attractive?
Let's see.
He said he looks like a high schooler.
He's about like 7, 8 out of 10.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Who's got the phone?
How we doing on that brandy?
Do you have the phones?
Yeah, I've got the phones.
Okay, can you bring me the phones?
I hand them to your friend.
Okay, hand them to my friend.
Do you do it
Slowly.
in like a seductive way?
Yes.
Roll charisma for me. Difficulty 7.
How do you hand someone a phone sexually?
By rolling charisma with a difficulty of 7.
I go, here you go.
Oh
That's
god.
gross. No, you don't. You have to roll.
Yeah,
you don't know if you do yet.
Wait, how is that gross? She's trying to seduce this guy.
That's true.
With all of us right there. Yeah.
I mean, live your truth.
I'm
That's
gonna-
the way
I'm
it works. You're in a group of
Emily,
people.
I'm gonna hand
Technically speaking, this isn't the first time she's trying to do this.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
even-
She didn't do that to Gregory.
She did
Yeah, I
something
did.
worse.
Yeah, she did.
Exactly what she did.
My bad. I forgot that.
Oh,
I
hey
handed
look,
Brandy.
3 successes. This boy is mine.
He blushes profusely.
Mm,
He takes the phones
that's all I really wanted.
and he pulls out a small cable out of his shorts along with a phone of his own that looks like it has a very large case on it. Almost, you'd say it's a battery case, but for some reason you don't think it looks like that. And he just goes one by one, plugging his phone, one end of the cable, the other phone into the other. He pokes a few times, and before you know it, the other person's phone is like flashing what looks like a bootloader.
Can I say to him, is that a cable in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
He
Corvus, if you can leave him to his work, please, then I'm going to slowly encourage you to go back into it.
Okay.
I'm going to go out of the kitchen and hand Mark his brandy. I don't take any brandy, but I'll hand you a little bit, and I'll say, so did these guys just give you their phones randomly?
I convinced them that it was in their best interest to do so.
Did you threaten them?
I convinced them that it was in their best interest to do so.
Did you make them an offer they couldn't refuse?
We have the phones. What else? What do you want?
There.
Did you,
Do you have any other questions?
I have
for me?
lots of questions. I just don't want to
Did you
ask
mean
the
that?
question.
Like, other than deleting the videos? Did you make them? Why-
Ask me
why
your
do you not?
questions.
Why
Did you make them an offer you couldn't refuse? They couldn't refuse.
Yeah, buddy, I made them an offer they couldn't refuse.
Aha! I do it.
Jimmy chimes in really quick and says, "Do you need the transmission logs from any of these? Because I have to wipe all the files."
Yeah, I require, before you wipe them, I do want to send some messages from their phones to their various mothers/fathers.
No.
Let me send some eggplant emojis.
No.
I'm sorry, what?
Can you just send a few eggplant emojis to their mother and father?
Just
in the phone?
forget what I stand up at this moment. I'm done with all this. Can we just get all the information you have and then destroy the phones?
I can
Sell the phones.
I could try to preserve the files, but afterwards I have to bootload them, or else you're never going to be able to sell them.
I don't.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
care
that
about
makes
selling
sense.
the phones.
Be terrible, so-
I want the
So,
info.
do you want to sell the phone?
I do.
Oh!
Roll perception for that. And if you have demonic attunement, that applies.
Wait, what's that?
Nice.
Would you ask?
No, she asked, so.
Would you ask?
He knows he was gremlins.
Okay.
I don't know what that is yet.
You only sense the same amount of the dark presence when he entered. Like, you don't sense an increase. So there's no demonic energy resonating from this person.
He's not possessed.
That's good.
But with 2 successes that I had to roll for myself, he presents the 3 phones to you, and
take
he
'em.
says with confidence that there was no transmission sent from anything
What
from
about
these
the
phones.
data?
The data shows that whatever they were recording of you guys, they weren't sent out.
What else do they have on their phone? I want to know what these
Just-
people are all
just-
about.
It's
I want their contact list. I
well,
want
no, he doesn't. He can't provide those for you, but he does say that these were just plain old guys.
Hey,
That's
like
cool.
the-
Let
the
me
activity-
you're taking this personally. Don't people like you to stick to business?
This is business. Why were they recording us? I want
Because we were-
to be sure.
Honestly, we were
It's
being a
probably
little
fun.
ridiculous. We're talking about dreams and nightmares. I'd record us.
It's starting
And
to
then
look
I'd-
that way.
Then I'd like loop it on like a track and like do it in my warehouse. But I'd record us.
Play us at a
Where I come
play
from,
at a party.
don't listen to the wrong people having a conversation.
Agreed.
Well,
Where you-
listen,
Something else?
this
They look
is
on the up and up? That's what you're telling me?
normal old phones. I see this kind of behavior on phones all the time.
Did you happen to send their parents eggplant emojis?
Can I get their parents' phone
Couldn't
numbers?
help you there.
Can I just get their parents' phone numbers? Just write them down.
Did they have
I
any
couldn't
good
get any
memes?
contacts.
No
I'm
contact?
sorry?
Did they have any good memes?
I mean,
Any dank
I couldn't
memes?
get any of the picture files.
No dank memes.
No, I could only really get the transmission logs,
Okay, I'm
and
sorry,
that was it.
Okay, so now we know they haven't even sent.
He hands 3 phones to you. The
So what
phones
kind of
look like
phones are
it.
they again?
Well, there's 2 Apple phones and 1 Android phone. All 3 of them now seem to be booting some sort of cyano topaz mod sort of custom operating system.
So I have the phones.
I
Yeah,
don't
no.
think-
As far as they're concerned, these are just like as if they were fresh out of the box, like factory reset.
So Jimmy, don't forget, I need your help on that warehouse gig next Friday. I need those speakers.
I'm
fixed
already
up.
on it.
All right.
How new are these phones?
Let's see.
7 plus.
Very new.
What
All 3 phones are no older than 2 months.
What's my phone?
Your phone is a little bit older than that. I mean, you don't keep a lot. You can't really. You don't have the funds to really exchange a phone as often as everybody else. But you don't have like the oldest phone in the book. You could upgrade your phone. You definitely have the oldest phone out of all your friends.
Whoa. That's not okay, guys.
Okay.
Well, it just leaves you one choice. Do you want Apple or Android? All right.
So wait, you want one of the phones?
Yeah. I'll
Did
sell
You can
Did
write
you-
down luxury
Oh
smartphone
wait,
now.
did you bring up toilet paper?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
we bought toilet paper.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a phone.
Yes.
So I'll keep the. Hold on. Does anybody want the other 2? I'm good. I got my smartphone.
I think Corpus wants to sell them.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna sell the other 2 and split it with you.
It's all for you.
Split it with.
All 3
Actually,
of
I
us.
don't really
You
care.
don't want it?
No, I'll take it.
I'll take 3 smart. Do you want? Are you in?
No, alright. I split
keep
that
the
with I
phones,
split that with
Corvus.
3 luxury
How much
smartphones.
could you possibly get out?
Probably 500-600 a pop.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could be buying a new factory. It's like
Nice.
800-900.
You
The
sure you don't
extra.
want one?
No, it's okay. I got $2,000.
Go, guys, instead of talking about the phones, can we talk about what the hell is going on here?
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you have like a pad or something I can write on?
Yeah. Let me see if I have any more paper that I put my set list on. Let me go check my bedroom.
This
You
is
would
the
have
only-
you would have a steno
This is
pad.
the only use for paper that Lyle
set
has. Set list.
So
Okay, so-
go to my bedroom. I take out my one vape, my road vape. I put that in the vape case next to my bed and I pull out my home vape, along with my wild berry mint vape cartridge. And I put that in. I come out. Yeah, here's a pad of paper. Here's a pen. I'm gonna take a. Do you guys mind if I vape in front of you? Is that okay? I mean, some people don't like to smoke.
Look, it's 2017, man. No one cares about your sexual preferences.
That's not what that is.
Oh, what is it, man?
It's a vape. It's
It's like a non.
e-cigarette.
It's 2017, man. No one cares about your drug addictions.
All right.
Some people might.
All right. So I'm gonna take some drags while vaping. Just
Okay, I'm going
lean up
to.
against the counter.
I'm gonna start making a list because I'm a stage manager and I'm good at that. And just like, as far as I can tell, write down all the things that happened to us. So we've had weird dreams, but where we're being chased or killed or attacked in some way. We've all taken this survey, and did we find anything weird about the survey? The questions were standard.
No, the questions got weird.
It was dumb.
They started asking me if I was
Yeah.
a superhero, if I killed people, I'd be a superhero.
Like, that wasn't a question.
They didn't give us.
Would I
enough
steal it
space
from my
to
significant
answer.
other?
Not
What are you answering?
Yes, I would
Telling
steal
them
my
my
significant other's
feelings.
superhero powers. What kind of a question is that?
Okay, yeah, but like not maybe weird questions, but not like suspicious.
No, but like weird for a dating
The,
app.
the
Like,
whole
who cares
thing was
what-
suspicious.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about the questions. As far as I'm concerned, the whole thing was a sham. The only person who has any answers was that little jerk that ran away from me.
Would you call it a racket?
I mean, we got the
It
money.
looked a lot like a racket.
Guy,
Is
wait
this,
a second.
is this
Do you have
counterfeit money?
Do you have a counterfeit pen?
A counterfeit pen.
Yeah.
Like to check if it's real money?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What do you think I am?
Can I just
I'm
roll
a
perception
chef
to look at the money and
DJ.
see if it's real?
Are you a
Based,
No.
based on the fact that
What I
have...
need you to do is roll mind to tell if it's a fake.
Alright.
Difficulty 7.
Yeah, I got it. Middle of the road there, counterfeiter.
Big
2
zero?
5s.
Oh, 2 5s.
Yeah, that's a 0.
You've never had to identify counterfeit money before. You don't really know what to look for. But it's not like the money feels any weird, any different. It's not like it's cotton paper. It's not like it's
Yeah, that's real.
like paper. It feels like standard old 20s.
Can I use resourceful?
You mean as a proficiency?
Yeah. For
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It's real. Guys, what are we doing here?
We unlocked the phone, so now we're gonna vape together.
No, I don't think that's it.
Is this what we're dealing with here?
Yeah. So 1 success.
Alright.
No.
Are you sure?
2 successes.
So with 2 successes and your resourcefulness playing into this, you know that money is not made out of the same paper that computer paper is made out of. It's actually made out of like cotton. So you know that it behaves differently in water. So you kind of run some of it underwater, and you can tell that it's basically real money.
Guys, I've gotten
Did you
such
figure it out, MacGyver?
before. It's not cute. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Each of you were handed stacks of 20 crisp $100 bills.
Alright.
Okay.
Look,
So
guys.
This is not fake money. The only thing I can think of that they got from us is our time, our physical presence in this
No,
place.
that's not what it is. It's something else.
Maybe then they're planning something tomorrow.
We're the target. If there was only 4 of us, we're the target.
You
We
were invited to come back to the office,
Yeah.
same time, same place tomorrow for the same amount of money.
We're the target. Okay, something's different about us. There's a reason that we were there. We're their target. That's a weird, shady scenario. We need to go there, turn the tables, and get this guy in a room, sit him down, and make him give us some answers.
Should we find maybe his family?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Want to be
Maybe he's part of like
gangster.
maybe not like part like his real family. Maybe he's part of like a family. Like you're part of the family.
You need to just chill.
I just have so many questions for you,
I
and I want to make a mix with your voice.
Can you give me one of those vapes? Do you have an extra one?
No, you can smoke out of this one. This is my home vape.
Alright, I'm just like,
Keep in mind, Lyle, you did only have 2 vape cartridges when you left the house today.
But I'm back in the house.
And that is the only extra vape cartridge you
true,
had.
you're right.
So if you give him another cartridge, you will
I'm
be
just
flat
I'm
out.
sharing.
Just having a drag.
I'm sharing it.
Yeah. we're sharing-
Alright, fine, you
we're
guys can
sharing some
share.
vape.
I'm like,
I thought you were going to give him his own pipe.
No, no.
That requires its own
No,
cartridge.
I have my home vape. And
Carry
I got my
on,
road
carry
vape.
on.
We're just sharing.
Let's not threaten anyone's family
No, we're not going to threaten anyone's family, but we're going to threaten someone's family.
Hey,
Okay,
guys.
biological or otherwise, no threatening of families at this time.
I could probably get him
Get him what?
here or wherever.
How?
Or
Can you get him here?
Dude,
Like,
that's
do you have
really-
his number? Oh.
If you want to try, but
You
that's.
don't
I say we go meet him at the office. Let's.
oh
find-
no, that's my intention.
I know.
You don't
I'll meet him at the office.
Yeah.
Okay, go meet
We
him
can
at
get
the
it.
office.
I'll
Go-
invite him for coffee.
Go to the bathroom, cool
You don't
off.
have his
Go
number.
cool off.
Go to the office.
She wants to have relations with him.
Okay, that's great. But if
In
he's
the
actually
No, I'm gonna
dangerous-
trick him into thinking he's getting relations, and bring him back here for questioning.
Wait, we're. Yeah.
Yes, because the group of people who, one of whom
Yo,
threatened
this
his
guy
life,
is
he's
not
totally
gonna-
be up for. Oh yeah, I will totally go to a strange address to meet this person I don't know.
Very nice
Sexy
address,
times? How stupid do you think he is?
That's true. We could look for him on Tinder.
Well, honestly, I don't hate. I hate to be this guy. I had a very long night last night. I kind of just want to chill. If y'all going tomorrow, I guess show up.
Let's go. Let's meet before the time we're supposed to be there. Around the corner, come up with a plan and figure it out.
Are we staying here tonight?
I am staying here tonight.
What time is it?
Right now it is about 2:10, 2:15 p.m.
Do you have Netflix?
No. I'm exclusively a Hulu person. I don't believe in Netflix and
Other streaming services are available.
yeah, I just love their
Do you
original
believe in
content
Netflix?
more.
Do you believe in Hulu?
I don't know how to use Hulu.
So Hulu, like it's great, but I don't have Netflix.
Oh.
I do apologize.
I'll live.
But yeah, so it's 2:15 p.m. So you guys have plenty of daylight to go about your day, so I can relax.
But you're fine with us hanging here.
In theory, I am.
Wouldn't it be
No, we're going. He doesn't want us here. Let's go.
Wouldn't it be better to come up with a plan today rather than tomorrow?
Okay, here's my plan. We go in there.
Yeah.
I lock off the exit that little ran away from the last time, and we corner him and get answers.
Are you gonna hurt him again?
No, he's gonna give.
I
him
don't want
offer-
to. And I didn't hurt him last time.
You
were
pretty
choking
mean.
him.
Only gently.
That's nothing.
Maybe he's into that. You never know.
One can only hope.
Yeah, seriously. I did him a favor.
We don't know his life.
That's fair.
But at this point, again, I'm feeling a little.
Look, he's the only one with answers, and he ran away, and this is weird.
Okay, but
Let's just go figure it out. Let's just go talk to him.
okay, but I mean, we all made the decision separately to go there, so they would. So you're saying that if something shady is going on, they'd have to wait until we were there, and then they'd want us to come back the next day. Because
They asked us
couldn't
to
know-
come back.
they
He's
couldn't
the
know
only
that we
one
were
with
there.
answers. I want to go back, but I don't want to let him get out of the way this time.
Wait, are some of the boys from the neighborhood gonna come and get some answers?
You need a nap.
You're right. You're in my massage nap chair though.
So
I get up
We're
and
having this entire conversation while you're having
Yes.
a massage.
And
yeah,
sipping-
the
sipping
unpleasant
brandy.
creaking of the mechanics in the chair, like the
my
are
whole-
all
the whole
going
time
on
that's
against
like-
your back this entire
We're
time.
speaking very loudly over the
You're much calmer now.
So again, you're welcome to stay here, but I might not say a word to you because I'll be busy going through sets and taking a long nap.
So, look, I say the plan is meet at the building.
Half an hour before?
Why don't we meet at the bar next to it so that they don't see us?
Great, let's meet at the bar. We'll meet at the bar. What time are we supposed to be there?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. We'll meet at the bar at 10. They're an all night. They're an early morning kind of bar, right?
It's not necessarily. I
Do they
mean,
do
like
brunch?
they do brunch. It's not necessarily a like a bar sort of thing. It was more along the lines of like a restaurant with a bar,
Yeah.
if that
Yeah,
made more
perfect.
sense.
So we'll
Okay,
meet there at
so-
10:30.
You're gonna relax at home, but the three of you are going to go about your day, right? That leaves you an entire afternoon, evening, and night to basically facilitate whatever you want to do. So, if you're all leaving Lyle's house, I'll just go one by one and let you guys do 2 or 3 major things for the rest of the day, and we'll go through them one by one. Is that what you guys want to do?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all say your goodbyes.
Adios. Can I have my home date back? Thanks.
I've already given it to
Yeah,
you.
thank you much.
I'm assuming you guys traded numbers and contact information so that you guys could contact each other.
Yeah, yes.
Can I
Okay.
add you guys on Instagram?
I don't have an Instagram.
I have only my DJ alias, and I really don't pay attention to that.
Oh.
So, no.
And then you can follow my professional one, but again, I don't run that. Jenny runs that.
Oh.
So let me roll a die really quick to see who gets to go first. Mark.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna get the dump truck back to the garage.
Okay. Driving back to the Bronx at this time, there's definitely more traffic on the roads.
What time is it?
Well, right now it's about 2:30
On what on Sunday?
Saturday.
on Saturday.
Where am I?
You're in Manhattan.
Mid to Upper West Side.
At the Upper West Side?
Yeah.
You know what then?
I'll just take the
You
West
just
Side.
take the 6 train up there and just.
You're gonna leave the dump truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one of my guys go pick it up.
Very well. All right. You make that call. You take the 6 train all the way up, or rather the 4-5 train. That's the express one, rather. And you are back at your garage by 4 o'clock. That leaves you the evening and the night.
Yeah,
What do you
I
wanna
wanna I wanna call one of my buddies and get a piece. Get an extra piece.
Okay.
Oh, gun.
Did you take friends in low places as an asset?
No.
Okay. So here's how this is going to work. You don't have the same ability that Lyle has. He actually took an asset and paid the attribute point to be able to do friends in high places.
Love it.
Friends in low places is the equivalent, but if you want, you can roll Charisma, difficulty 9, and you're not going to get nearly as good a result as Lyle will get, but you can always try for it.
I believe in you.
Well, I can't get a gun?
It's not that you can't get a gun, it's that you can't get the guy to get you the gun. You have to interact with the right guy, and this would definitely, because all firearms are illegal in New York City. So if you'd have to really know a contact in order to get your hands on a gun.
Especially these days in South Bronx.
So that would be a
So I gotta
charisma
roll
roll.
charisma?
Roll charisma, difficulty 9.
Charismatic, someone had to give you a gun.
I believe in you.
Dude, there's no way.
You can.
Keep in mind, you have plot points.
Dude, I'm not wasting a plot point on getting a gun.
He didn't do it.
So-
wait, what about New Jersey?
You want to drive to New Jersey and try there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd recommend Camden or Newark or Trenton.
this is going to take...
Is it easier to get a gun?
I will allow you to do one more attempt on this, but to drive there, try, and drive back, it's going to take the entire rest of your time. Are you okay with that?
So, like, no sleeping time? It's only 2
No,
o'clock.
You'll drive back, and then it'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
time to
that's
go
all
to
I want.
bed.
That's the only thing I want to
Okay,
accomplish.
sure.
I'm not trying to Netflix and chill. I'm trying to get strapped.
Very well. You drive to New Jersey. You drive to New Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
A really seedy place.
Very well.
So
Roll
Newark.
Charisma, difficulty 8.
Sorry to people who
Why
love
charisma?
Because you have to convince somebody to sell you a
You have
firearm.
to hope you don't get jacked.
I got money. Just trying to wave them dollar bills out the window and see what
Yeah,
happens.
but
Yeah, but you could be a cop. You don't have
Oh,
to say you are if you
Seven.
are.
Mark like drives a dump
Nah.
truck
We
and
learned
has like
that last time.
money waving up.
You mean hashtag drunk truck?
you'd really have to have an in order to get somebody to sell you an illegal firearm.
Yeah, you gotta go out to like you gotta go up north. You gotta go to like
Oh, Poughkeepsie.
Monticello. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like way past Ossining, like you way past Bear Mountain.
You chose
Can I
Jersey.
just walk up to some people like, I just want to walk up to them and be like, yeah, I'm trying to get a piece.
Oh my god, you're about to get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested, dude.
God, you're so dumb.
No, dude, I just like, why? Live a little.
Double 8s.
YOLO.
I'm not granting you this because double 8s means anything. I'm granting you this because I rolled doubles.
Double.
Yeah,
So-
doubles.
Yeah.
Hashtag double.
Remind
The
me.
man that's there,
For doubles.
he kind of gives you a once over and he says, actually, let me reference something really quick.
What's
in
the
equipment
doubles
section.
rule again?
I'm sorry?
What's the doubles rule
I don't
again?
think we have one.
That's,
We
we
don't have
doubles.
a when
That
when
was-
we when
That was
when
D20.
when we play off camera, we have a rule for doubles when we play on our D20 systems. But for this system, there is no such rule. I'm just being friendly at this point.
Yeah.
So here's how this is going to work. He has one pistol available for sale. He will sell this to you for $1,500, but no questions asked, and there's no spare ammo for it.
How many bullets does it have?
This particular gun has 5 bullets in it.
Jeez. Is it a cannon?
What kind of pistol is it?
He's not showing it to you yet. But he says $1,500 right here, right now, and I'll hand it to you.
It's cool, same time.
I'm sorry? Same. Oh, same time. Right. Okay, so
Let's count off and everything.
he puts his hand on the money. He takes it out. He's holding it with just 2 fingers. He gives it to you. It's a 5.7 millimeter pistol, and it has 5 rounds in the clip.
Do you know around here where I can buy some bullets?
You're gonna have to drive a little bit farther south to get that, but not much farther.
Cool. Where?
He gives you some directions.
Cool, thank you.
Send you to Cherry Hill.
I'm gonna unload it and just make sure it works real quick right there. Just like,
It works.
cool.
Roll perception, difficulty 8.
This guy's so not cool.
Yeah, this is sketchy.
Is that a
That's a 9.
sweet 1 success?
The serial numbers are still present on this firearm.
That's fine.
Mm-mm.
5 for him. 5 for him.
You drive to Cherry Hill. There is a local ammo store, but it is very close to closing.
Cool.
It's about 10 o'clock at night on a Saturday now.
Hey man, what's
And
up?
he's in a very sketchy area.
Yeah.
You walk in saying, "Hey baby, what's up?"
You're gonna
No,
get
I said,
shanked.
I just say I need this, and this. I need ammo for this, and I need ammo for my other gun.
Okay.
And the other gun is a,
It's a 45 cal.
yeah.
So basically, the 2 firearms that you have, one is a very generic M1911, and the other one is literally called an FN57. The magazines for the FN57 actually hold 20 bullets, but there's only 5 in this magazine. You only have 1 magazine for it. The other gun, fully loaded 7-round clip, 1 magazine for it. They sell ammo and magazines separately.
Yeah.
You need the magazines in order to load this gun. That's the way this gun works. Well, both guns, rather.
So I'll take 2 magazines each and the bullets for them,
Okay.
I guess.
So that's
Well, I have a magazine already for each of them, right? So if I just want one ready to reload, I can just get 1 more magazine each of this kind of.
yeah. You'd only be able to reload once, though.
I'll get you.
Okay. That's going to be $80 for 4 magazines,
Mhm.
2 for a 1911 and 2 for an FN57.
Mhm.
And the ammo is going to be $20 a box each. The 45 cal has 15 bullets in a box. The FN57 has 20 bullets in a box.
So let me get like 3 boxes of each.
Okay. So I said 20 for both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
So 20 times 6 and 20 times 4. Quick little bit of napkin math. That's going to be $2,000. No.
20?
Yes.
All in with the gun and everything?
That's $200. I'm sorry.
200.
That was a
Sorry.
Over
Wishful
9,000.
thinking. Wishful thinking.
I want to go. I want to spend all the 2,000. So let me just get up the ammo I need to get up to 2,000.
He's not going to sell you that much.
Oh.
$500 worth of
Alright.
ammo.
He's not going to sell you that
Cool.
much. So here's the deal.
He's going to war and at sex.
You now have
Here, now we're on
30
watch list, dude.
spare bullets, 45 cal. You have 40 spare bullets for the 5.7, and you have 3 magazines for each of your guns.
Pew pew.
And the 45 cal holds 20
7.
bullets,
7,
7 bullets, and the 5.7 carries
20.
20 in each magazine.
Yes.
Word.
Okay. It will take you the rest of your time to drive back from New Jersey, and you will arrive home quite tired. Not enough to impose exhaustion, but tired enough to just want to plop.
Do you
No,
stop?
I'm gonna go home, Netflix and chill.
Do you stop at White Castle though?
So, Mark, I believe this happened to you last night. You start watching Netflix for about 5 minutes and you pass right out.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get through the series, are
Nope.
you? You'll
Nope.
never find out what happens.
Nope.
That scandal's so good.
Emily. 2:30 on a Saturday in Midtown Manhattan. What did you do?
I'm going to go rock climbing.
Okay. You find a place that offers that kind of entertainment, and they charge you $25 for the day,
Nice.
and roll athleticism.
And you fall.
Oh my god. Hey.
Broken leg.
And drum fire.
One success.
One success.
All right.
Fire.
You're getting warmed up. You're enjoying your time. Roll athleticism one more time.
And snakes on plane.
Nope. -1.
Snakes on plane.
You lose your grip. The harness catches you. A woman walks over. She says, "Here, let me help you with that." She kind of lets your harness down a little bit. And she asks you if you're new here.
Yes, what gave me away?
I mean, you were doing fine before.
Yeah, I'm still new. I'm still learning. It's harder than my instructor made it look.
Do you want a tip?
Yes.
Just make sure that you find your footing before you find grip to pull yourself up. You never want to have unsteady footing when you're actually moving yourself up to the next position. And she kind of gives you a little bit of demonstration, and she starts climbing up herself, and she's like giving you some tippers and pointers and stuff.
Hashtag tippers.
And after she goes up a wall and comes back down, she says, "Well, I'm actually going to head out now, but enjoy your time."
Oh, thanks. Is
She-
that an actual climbing tip?
I
Yes.
don't know.
No.
I've never
Yes,
been
you
rock
want-
climbing
you
in my
want-
life.
I want to
Don't
go rock
take
climbing.
Yeah, no, so you do want to make sure your feet are in place because they're providing you your center and they provide you your power when you are climbing up. So yes, footing is very important, kids.
Have you ever climbed a rock?
Yeah, well, like rock wall at Jewish camp, yeah.
Accurate.
See, even when I'm improvising, I'm actually sort of tiny bit correct.
Proud of you.
Okay, so
She kind of gives you a wave and she walks off. Do you spend the rest of your day there, or do you, head out early?
I'm going to. No, I'm going to try and get better. I'm going to try and.
Okay, roll athleticism one last time.
One more time.
This time, difficulty 6.
Snakes.
One success.
So you are getting a little bit tired. You do feel like you're making progress. You are learning more about climbing, but all in all, this is more of a workout than it is a advancement of your skills. Day ends, you're starting to get hungry. You definitely feel that workout exhaustion, and you feel good about yourself.
Cool. I'm just gonna go home, take a shower, dinner.
Very
and,
well.
Maybe watch a movie.
Okay. You managed to watch the movie. You get a text from Jeremy. He says, "Hey, technical problem at the theater. Don't worry about it. Already spoke to Ron. No rehearsal tomorrow." And then like 2 minutes later he texts you again, and then in parentheses he says, "Forgot, no one works on Sunday anyway. Probably no work on Monday though." And then he kind of texts like a winky face smile.
Okay.
Eggplant.
No
No
eggplant, just a
eggplant.
winky face. Though Jeremy is the kind of guy who would use like an actual skin tone emoji instead of the yellow
Oh,
emoji.
he's full blownsies.
He's full blownsies.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not about the tasteful good life.
Okay then. I'm going to be like, "Oh, thanks," and I'm going to ask how rehearsal went today because I didn't cover for me.
He said, "Was fine until speaker blew out. Mostly on my plate. Tyler's going to miss me. Sad face. But I'll see him soon. And then he texts like a bunch of hearts.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll just text him hearts back.
Okay. Movie makes you tired. Probably just go right to sleep after that.
Goals.
And lastly, Strict Slate.
Yes. You're asleep.
2:30. You said you were going to sleep.
So I was gonna chill with some Hulu.
You gonna chill with some Hulu?
Yeah, I was gonna hit up my girl Jenny, my publicist / like friend. I was gonna have Carl. We're gonna get Seamless. They're gonna bring me some vape equipment. You know, but
What do
Cool,
you
so
need for
that's
That
what
sounds
you
like
do.
it all happens from your massage
What
chair.
is
It
vape
does.
equipment?
Then you are in your massage chair texting all these people and it happens.
nice. So how many cartridges do Jenny and Carl bring?
How many do you buy?
I know. I asked them to just come through and bring some because I was ordering Seamless.
They bring you 2 cartridges.
Lit. Yeah, so order Seamless, and then we talked about PR strategy, and then I pass out pretty early because
Totally hijacked.
Strix.
That's okay.
that's it. No, I'm
It
done.
is-
I'm out.
Okay, with that quick interruption, Strix. I apologize.
Nah, it's
He
cool.
should apologize.
It's okay.
Sorry.
As long as I get some of that Seamless though.
Did you
Um,
stay in my apartment?
I should have.
It's up to you.
Well, no, because I gotta see a man about a horse. So,
You have to go to the bathroom.
is that what that means?
That's what that means!
Oh! I
think-
thought about like I have important things to do.
No, I mean you have to go to the bathroom. Do you remember in Finding Nemo when he says I have to go see a man about
Yeah, that's
all
where I
these?"
got of it.
Because they're in Australia.
Yeah.
But he's like he like Australianizes it. Yeah, I think it's actually I have to go see a man about I want to say dog, but I could be wrong.
If
But
you
he-
guys know
So
what
Strix,
it actually
do
is,
you
let us
pee?
know.
Yeah, let's
Yeah!
Okay. You pee.
Alright!
Continuing.
Okay, well, when I said, okay, well now I've got to
Do you
see
find
a-
this horseman?
Yeah, I do,
That
actually.
you're
Oh
looking
God,
for?
we're never gonna get
Is
anywhere.
he headless?
This is
Okay,
named Biscuits.
so what I meant to say was I gotta go see a pissed off landlady, and a prissy ass little dog about $2,000. So I'm gonna head back to my place. How long does that take?
Not that long.
I
You're
text-
back at your place by 3.
I text Shelly. Is she home?
She's not. She's actually out at work.
Okay, so I text her and I go, "Hey girl, hey!" Winky face.
You don't get a reply, but that's probably accurate because she's working.
Is that stupid dog around?
Yes.
I pointedly ignore him.
The dog just bark, 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 bark.
Yeah, Pinky can go fall off a ledge. So I'm gonna put the she wanted me to put $400 in the envelope, right? That envelope's still there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put $500 on there.
Okay,
And-
mark it.
I'm gonna say, don't spend it all in one place. Winky face.
Okay.
Spending it on rent.
Oh, wait, are you texting her that or are you
No,
writing
I'm
it on the
writing
note?
envelope.
Okay.
I'm the best friend. I should
Classic
remember.
You're the
millennials.
worst.
I mean, I could have said don't spend it all on Coke. What do you guys want?
Well, that's 80s. Like,
Oh, well, you know.
some
So,
Patrick Bateman
anyways,
nonsense.
I'm gonna text Tara, and I'm gonna be like, so where are we at tonight?
She gives you, she basically pins the location on the map of this bar that she goes to. It's called the Slipper Room.
Slipper room? Who's got a bottle?
She texts you an emoji of a bottle.
Girl,
Wow.
I ain't going if I gotta pay, or if I'm buying drinks. Whose table are we at tonight?
She texts you a hand and then just $1, $1, $1, $1, $1.
I don't. Okay, I send her 10 eggplants and the no sign.
She texts you a shrug emoji and then what looks like a bikini. But you know that she's referencing just underwear.
Okay, so I guess I take a nap, and then I get cute, and I'm going to casually go by the Slipper Room and see if anybody I know there is promoting, so I can say their name at the door, and if they are, then I don't have to pay, and if I don't recognize anybody, I'm not going.
Did you take friends in high places?
No, but I would imagine that I know people considering
Well,
that I'm in the same
You're
line of business.
Maybe
I
go
did get a
with
success, so there's somebody who's familiar in the slipper room, but there's no like cover. You can just walk in. It's early enough that they're not charging at the door.
How early is it?
It's like 4ish.
Oh, no. It takes me like, I take a nap.
Oh shoot.
And then I get cute.
Okay, well then it's like 8ish.
No, but then
Maybe
she
you
gets
No, but then I get cute.
How long
Okay. So if you're gonna get cute
Yeah.
like that, it's like
You
10:45.
have like no money to get
No, but
cute.
then she gets
then
Toyota.
Yeah. So it's like midnight.
12?
Yeah. that's
Okay,
good.
you wait. You get cute until 12. My gosh,
Toyota.
8 hours? How
I could not
I
read that
slept
sign.
You slept for 5 hours. It takes you 3 hours to get cute.
Yeah.
You have like no money.
That doesn't mean that I
No,
don't.
she's got money. She's got 1,500 cash.
I don't need money to take all the clothes that I have, put them on, parade around in the mirror, take them off, decide that I don't look good in anything, cry, steal something
I was
from
just I was
Shelly's
waiting for her to
room.
cry.
That I'm pretty
Now
sure
you're
she
stealing
won't notice.
Shelly's clothing.
Yeah, I am.
She looks better than them anyway.
Pointedly ignore her dog and do my makeup, and then take it all off because it was.
I'm pretty
drama.
sure at this point the dog is begging to be let out, but
God, please
it doesn't matter.
I think you're about to impose a rank of exhaustion on all this.
No, I took a nap.
With that being said, you're in the
I go to
slipper room.
Yeah, I go to the slipper room.
Tara
and
is having the time of her life there,
She's so extra.
and you can just see that there's like every burlesque performer that's there is just like they're paying attention to her. She's replying from like the balcony up top.
Okay, well, anybody I recognize, I give kissy face at.
I'm so happy about it.
You fail your kissy face.
No, I got a success. You get some kissy face back.
Good. All right.
Is Tara burlesquing?
No.
No,
What's
she's
the
just
proper term for that? I don't know.
for less dancing.
Burlesque dance, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was getting turned. Or
That's a different kind of taking things
twerking.
off.
Oh.
I don't
Oh.
know what you're saying. Yeah, so I'm gonna hang out and like look disinterested because I'm not getting paid for this until like 3.
Okay.
3 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Who's paying?
Do me a
I'm
favor
not
and roll
getting paid
vitality
until
for me.
disinterested.
Difficulty 6.
Vitality?
Yeah.
Really? Even though I
Oh wait,
took
no,
a
you
nap?
took a nap. All right, fine. Never mind.
I took a 5-hour nap.
Gangsta nap.
That yeah. All right, never mind. So, with that being said,
I needed. I'm a growing
3
girl.
o'clock rolls around. Tara has already gone home.
Was she drunk?
She was feeling it. Yeah.
I really wish she could not. I
Sometimes
literally
I
can't even with her.
And now it's just like kind of a rough. It's kind of like a you don't know anybody crowd.
I'm out. The moment the last person.
All right. 3 in the morning.
Mhm.
Heading home.
Yeah.
All right. Going to sleep.
Yeah.
Seems the dog has been sated. Seems Shelly is home.
Good.
Seems everybody's
Is
fine.
she awake?
No, she's passed out too.
Okay. I like troll around on Facebook for a little bit and then I go to sleep.
Okay.
Any dank memes?
Yeah, are there any dank memes?
Let me roll for it. You've seen them before.
Oh.
Next day, everybody wakes up.
Man after my own heart.
You all, I'm assuming, are gonna take every precaution to make sure that you get to the meetup place an hour before 11.
Yeah, I make sure I clean out my travel vape, and then I get my they brought me a watermelon cartridge and a mint cartridge. I make sure I pocket those. I load up what's last of the very mint. I put on something comfortable.
I'm concerned.
Not your kimono though.
No. I woke up and like got my OJ in my closet.
Okay.
Of course. Little pulp, not too much pulp.
Everyone roll energy, difficulty 7.
2.
Difficulty, never mind.
7.
Difficulty 7?
Mm-hmm.
When do we get to the physical stuff, yo?
You 0.
You threatened the damn testicles yesterday.
Yeah, that was pretty physical.
You don't
Alright,
know
so,
anything about that.
I'm sorry, real quick, successes?
0.
0.
2.
2.
Um, You are all feeling the same dark aura that you were feeling the day before amongst the city streets, walking past passerbyers every now and again, giving you like a weird, like creepy stare, and then snapping right back to where their gaze was as if nothing happened. With the 2 and the 3, you are sensing more energy the closer you get to the financial district.
Alright.
And with 3 successes, you are also feeling that, not that the energy moves with you, but you are definitely radiating this energy yourself.
Whoa.
And when you meet up with the rest of your acquaintances, you can tell that, in the very slightest way, they are resonating the energy too.
How easy is this to confuse with a hangover?
It would be easy to confuse with a hangover if you had not had such a prominent, vivid nightmare 2 nights ago. So no, you are definitely feeling this in a distinct way.
So, anyone having just a weird feeling today?
Yeah, the very berry mint is more mint than berry. I'm not really feeling it.
It's sort of hard to joke about such a thing, considering the fact that you have all been feeling this way. If not since you woke up yesterday, you were feeling it since you completed the questionnaire.
Yeah. This is gonna be
It's stronger.
for any of your boys here, just in case.
I
Any of
feel
your
weird.
associates.
I feel weird too. Let's go get some answers.
Are we
Do
in
we
set?
have backup?
Wait,
Any of your
Did we get brunch?
town
Yeah, we
friends?
were getting brunch.
Breakfast?
I need brunch for this.
I mean,
just go
this
get the
restaurant
answers.
does serve
We
brunch.
can do this.
Brunch, please.
But like, if
I don't think
something
my
were to go
sunglasses on.
sideways,
Okay.
it'd be nice to have some old boys from the neighborhood.
Why are you assuming he has, like, a gang?
Are you in a mafia?
Thank God.
Can we
Someone
just go
else
up,
had
please?
asked.
Wait, are we not eating breakfast?
We're eating brunch first.
Or we...
It's 10:30. We gotta meet the guy at 11. Eat quick.
It's next door.
How fast is it? How slow do you eat? How
This is the financial district
Eating.
brunch. It takes time. They have to give you the bottomless mimosa. It's not worth buying brunch if we're not going bottomless.
Let's go get you an egg McMuffin at Starbucks.
I already ordered a Bloody Mary, so.
Come on, that's good. Huh?
Your Bloody Mary does arrive,
Okay,
and you're able to drink it.
I'll take one of those too.
Does no
Okay.
one else want breakfast? This was like our strategy breakfast.
I'll split French toast with you. Okay.
So you're able to have
With
some
real syrup.
breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to plan over your meal, or
Yeah.
are you gonna just focus on your Bloody Marys?
No, let's plan over the meal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bad mosa.
What
Okay.
is that?
So it's Blue Moon, orange juice, vodka, and schnapps. It's delicious. Yeah, it's delicious. It sounds gross, but it tastes like almost like it's heaven. It's heaven.
Cool.
And it's like stronger than a mimosa if you want like something with a little extra kick.
So like hair of the dog?
Hair of the dog for all of us.
That's a hangover.
Okay.
Oh.
So you consume your generous amount of alcohol with your breakfast, and the tab ends up coming to about, I'd say $85.
$85.
Yeah, that sounds about
We're
right.
financial district brunching. It's
How
not
much is
cheap.
financial district French toast?
Just look,
It's-
guys, we're
it's-
running late. I'm gonna take 105 and throw it on the counter, and we're out.
Okay.
Yeah, nice tip.
You're always our money manager. It's
Mark it on your sheet, and with that, the 4 of you are walking to the office building. Again, you get to the office building, and there is no directory for the Act Sexy office, but you remember where to go. Front lady, the front desk manager lets you in. You go up the elevator, and this time, you see the doors ajar on the office.
Someone replaced the door with a jar, guys.
Boo.
Okay, I'll leave. I'm
Did
sorry.
we hear anything? I'm gonna stand outside the door and listen.
You definitely hear conversation between what sounds like a familiar man and a woman.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, and they all like huddle around the door.
We do that thing where we pop up like our heads like meerkats.
Yeah, we want to
If
go.
you're
We
gonna
want to go
eat-
Scooby-Doo style into this thing.
Okay,
Yeah, we
if you wanna eavesdrop Scooby-Doo style, it's gonna be finesse out of everyone participating.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, finally, I got something to finesse.
Zero successes.
I
You
got
all can go fuck yourself.
two
In the punishment.
successes.
Okay, so two,
Two
Two.
successes.
2, and a 0, right?
Classic.
No, my dice
Daphne
don't
screws it up for you guys.
She doesn't have to hear anything.
No,
She was
you
trying
were
to
rolling
finesse
finesse to be stealthy so that you could eavesdrop, and in doing
I
so,
tripped on
one
you.
mere
Ruined our
clap.
Scooby-Doo.
With that being said, Shaggy, Fred, Velma, Meerkat, and then Daphne.
Okay,
And
well, you guys
the
have to
door
admit it was a
opens.
stupid movie.
That was gonna be
The door
stupidest thing
opens, and you can see Gregory Albers standing there next to what looks like a very upscale businesswoman. Tall, proper business suit with a business skirt, very prominent curly afro hair with like medium toned skin, brown eyes. She looks at you all with kind of like a disconcerting, skeptical look. But Gregory, he kind of when he sees you, Mark, he's kind of a little bit uneasy, but he looks at the three of you and kind of collects himself a little bit. Oh, I'm so glad that you were all able to come back and that you all decided to. Please, let me introduce the venture capitalist that's backing my project. This is Janina Scora. She's bankrolling my endeavor.
Would you consider her aesthetically pleasing?
She's very nicely well kept. She's also, you'd say, late 20s, early 30s.
Did they look like?
And she is, but here's the thing. She is keeping herself, her poise, her stance is very professional. Like she stands there like a Vulcan. And she just looks at you all with this look of kind of like unsure of you guys. And then she kind of looks at Gregory and says, "Are you sure you've done your research before hiring these people?
I don't like her.
They look like they've been acquired off the street." Gregory says, "No, please, I assure you, they've been
So
very
did
well."
I hear her say acquired off the street?
No, we were beamed here from the Starship Enterprise, not the street.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? What job?
Also, do you know who I am? Can you
Gregory interrupts before she's able to respond and says, No, please. They've been very cooperative and they've been very helpful with my research. I assure you, they've been quite worthy of the project that we're doing.
I look at Emily's character and I go, you see, I was helpful.
I want to go in for like a hey, how's it going hug with Gregory, and when I get close enough to his face, I want to be like, I hope you're not cheating on me.
Roll charisma difficulty 8.
Charisma, you say?
Are you trying to seduce the DM
It's
now?
gonna-
Oh,
Gonna
so
be
I
a
have.
fail.
I can use my proficiency in persuasion.
You're not persuading him to do something for you. You're just
You think-
kind of like you're just kind of
Being sleazy.
Yeah.
well put.
Being free and open with her
How many
emotions.
successes? Or what's the difficulty?
8.
Or 8 again.
Yeah.
1 success.
Okay. He kind of like blushes a little bit, but then he looks at Janina and says, See that they're quite friendly, and I assure you that they've been very helpful. So listen, I understand that I asked you to come here to answer more questions, perform another survey, but we actually had a different idea. why don't you come with us downstairs? We'll grab some lunch, and we can show you a little bit of what this. We can show you a little bit of what the app is going to do. A live field test.
Where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I know this place. It's just right around the corner.
What is the place?
Oh, it's the Potbelly. That's right there. It's not the place that you went to.
Okay, it's the Potbelly.
Oh, I don't like
Before we
cheese.
go anywhere, what is going on?
Sorry?
What?
You dropped thousands of flyers all over the city for this address, and 4 people showed up. Just us. That's weird, man. You
Janina
tell
kind of
us right
steps
now
in.
before we go anywhere.
Janina kind of steps in and says, "You can't blame New Yorkers for their skepticism."
That's absolute BS. Do you know how many people want $2,000? There's something else going on. You tell me right now, or none of these people are going to Potbelly.
It's a fucking plot point. All right.
That's the plot point symbol.
Yes. Sometimes I award plot points for players that
Are funny.
yes, and sometimes I'm incapacitated by laughter and have to do the plot point
Wail
gesture.
loudly.
So anyway, Janina looks at you and says, "We don't really have any control of who responds to our advertisements." And she kind of glares at Gregory in such a way, like, disapprovingly. She kind of even says advertisements through her teeth. And Gregory is just kind of like, "Oh, shit."
I will tear out the eyes of whoever hurts my baby.
I'm like,
Listen, I
no, continue. You were gonna say more, weren't you?
Choked him.
Before she cut you off
Yeah.
to Geneva.
listen, I just,
I'm not.
I don't know. You were who showed up, and I decided to go with.
No, not Gregory. You want to talk to the woman.
And Janina doesn't. Janina lets Gregory respond to your question,
Done.
and then
Done. Let's just see
Yeah, let's just
what they
have
show us.
lunch.
Maybe they'll answer your questions that way. If not, we can handle it the way we handle it.
I just
Or you can handle it the way you handle
don't know why I need a schnitzel in my mouth to hear what they're about to say.
Papa
Papa
has
have
schnitzels?
I don't know. I hope so, but
I don't think Potbelly has schnitzel.
We can go somewhere that does though.
Someone look this up for us?
we'll go somewhere that has schnitzel.
That's the only
That's
way.
the only-
If you're not going to answer a question.
It's 11 a.m.
If you did not answer our question, therefore I told you no one was going to Potbelly. We'll go
Alright.
somewhere that has schnitzel.
Janina kind of gives Gregory, like, Janina folds her arms, looks at Gregory like, "I told you so." And Gregory just kind of pays no mind to that, says, "Fine, schnitzel, let's go." And he kind of seems excited. He's kind of corralling everybody out of the office. He turns the lights off, and he's just like, come, let's go. I think I know a place that serves it."
Can I link arms with him? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
if you link arms with him, he's definitely like a little bashful and a little bit uneasy at this point. But he's uneasy with you in a totally different way than he is uneasy with you, obviously.
Well, that's good.
Janina, she kind of follows the pack, arms still crossed, still stern and
Janina leaves the office first?
no,
Last?
Janina leaves the office last. Yes. You guys head down the elevator.
Ah, yes, the elevator.
You come out of the lobby of the building. Perception, the lot of you.
Wait, standing was a 6 or a 7 difficulty?
If I don't specify the difficulty,
Seven,
it's
Is
always
this,
7.
Is the O before or after? On these-
Doesn't matter.
On the, it obviously.
Oh, that the O always comes after on that die.
On after.
Oh, I got what you're
so it's
saying.
a 6. I got a 60. That's like how many successes?
Nice try.
I got 1.
Okay. 1, 1, 0,
Zero.
1.
That's
1.
0.
All right. 1 success is allows you to see this. The hooded figure is across the street again, and he seems to be taking pictures of all 6 of you. Gregory and Janina have not seen the man, but the
Really?
4 of you do. Well, I should say the 3 of you, Lyle, you didn't get any successes.
Yeah.
This is something out of Black Mirror. I'm gonna walk towards
Do
the
we,
hood.
no,
and
hold
take
on, hold on. I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna say stop. Remember what happened yesterday? Just make fools out of ourselves.
Well,
He's gonna be there. Trust me, we'll get him.
it. Okay.
Let's go to lunch. We got schnitzel waiting.
yo, we got schnitzel. Schnitzel.
Okay.
I'm so hyped. It's brunch.
Wait, you know what you can do is try to snap a picture of him with your phone.
I pull out Snapchat.
Roll agility, difficulty 7.
Mm,
Can I do it too?
0.
Yeah.
Do you even have a phone that can take pictures?
He has a smartphone.
I-
Everybody has a smartphone.
Do you realize how big my punishment pile is getting?
1,
You have like 50
2.
bucks.
They're all getting different in the punishment piles.
Just so you told me.
I got 2 successes.
Alright. One success is not fast enough, but 2 successes, somehow, the man who doesn't know a lot about social media is able to whip out his camera and snap a picture of this man right before he ducks behind a car.
Do you get his face?
I don't
You
know yet.
don't get his face, but you definitely get a silhouette of him, his hood, and his camera.
Oh great, that'll be useful on creepypasta.
What?
What?
Janina doesn't really pay much mind to this. Gregory sees what you're doing, but is just sort of like, "Come on, let's go.
Get
Schnitzel's
Schnitzel.
waiting."
Schnitzel's waiting.
Schnitzel is so good.
They sit you down at an artisanal sandwich shop, not Potbelly, but this is sort of like one of those places that, like, like the name of the store would be like a font name written in a font that isn't that font. It's like a,
So the restaurant's called Comic Sans.
It's not a chain, right?
No,
Because
it's
I don't
waiting.
no, it's not a
Written in
chain,
Arial.
but it's definitely what it's
How
definitely a
weird.
hipster joint.
It's good.
Times New Roman.
Yeah.
They serve schnitzel,
Helvetica.
but it's like they attempted to make a vegan version, and it has a lot of kale in it.
Aww. I like the idea.
They better have schnitzel.
The 6 of you sit down. Gregory, Janina sits down. She just kind of sits down. She seems to be on her phone every now and again. She just kind of sits there and like observes. Gregory, however, very open, talking the entire time, talking about how he plans to do certain integral parts of the app, very technical stuff, boring. He eventually gets into his life and how he used to work at another website, but then he didn't really get along with anybody, and he wanted to be his own boss.
I wonder why.
Hey,
Eventually,
my baby's an extrovert.
eventually, he does say that he does say like, "Oh, tell me a little bit more about you guys."
Tell us what's going on.
He just did.
He just told
did
me
for
that
a really long time.
nobody liked you at your other job. Boo hoo.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
my god.
Listen, no, sorry. My friend here is a little bit,
Old.
no,
Oh.
skeptical of
Same thing.
new things when new things are weird. But what he's trying to say is, seriously, no one else?
No, just the 4 of you. Janina kind of lowers her phone at this point and says, "If there's one thing that I've learned about New Yorkers is that their attention span is about yay big."
How about your attention span, miss? I'm in my phone and this is a big important meeting and there's only
Listen,
4
I
of
have
us.
my
And you've
fingers.
got an important thing that needs
Listen.
to be done and you're disappointed in us?
At this point, I take a really long, punctuated puff of my vape. to
The
punctuate
waitress
his
has
point.
already told you to not vape in this restaurant 3 times. But Janina responds to you and says, "Listen, I've been down this road before. I have my fingers dipped into many little ponds. I've seen stranger shit. And really, I am not doing anything shady here. Neither is Gregory, despite his best efforts.
Gregory tried to do something.
Janina, I'm
No,
sorry.
no, no.
I'm,
This is her just continuing
I'm-
her disapproval
I'm
of
trying
what
to
Gregory has
wonder
done
what
so
you're
far.
How
doing here
obvious
at
is
all.
her mistake?
What are you doing here at all? Tell me
Quite
something.
obvious.
So obvious.
What are you doing here, Janina?
This is why I don't like you. You're exactly like my mother.
Hush, child.
You know, honestly, I'm asking myself the same question. Gregory told me he wanted to introduce me to some important members of the team.
Yeah, but you should recognize.
You haven't
me
told
if
us
you did.
anything about this company.
No.
You haven't told us anything about this startup.
You know
Even
everything.
put it on the face of things.
We just heard
It's
about
a
it.
dating app.
And Gregory is a beautiful
What?
snowflake.
What? No.
Because there's, I don't know, maybe they're bad at business. Just honestly, we gotta let them be.
We know zero things.
Just let them be. For
I'm
now.
real angry with Janina right now.
I understand, but this is not. the
Janina, you
moment.
heard that, right? I'm real angry with you.
All of your cell phones go off at the same time. Ding, 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 ching. Right. But Gregory and Janina don't really pay much mind to that, though they do recognize that that happened. Janina stands up. She gives a very exclusive business credit card to the waitress. And she says, listen, if you continue to help Gregory on his project, then I guess I'm thankful.
Rude.
For what?
That's all she says. And she just kind of walks away and waits for her credit card to come back. Gregory says, well, listen, I'm going to use the bathroom really quick, but I'll be back, okay?
Yeah, me too.
Oh no.
Me 3.
I'm awkwardly taking pictures of my food.
Okay.
Do you beginner schnitzel?
Oh no, you had your food, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have said.
I wasn't hungry though.
Gregory steps off, Janina steps off. Are any of you guys checking your phone?
Yeah.
Me and him are going to follow Gregory.
Alright, fine. You two are going to follow Gregory. The two of you check your phone, and I'm sure you would want to compare what you received
Sure.
after you look, because you've both received an email, both with no subject, both with only a hyperlink in it, and the signature says, your hooded friend, on both your emails.
Oh my god, this is such an episode of Black Mirror.
Chill with that, dude. Let's
Not
not be
everyone's
plugging
seen
other
it.
here.
And with that, I think we are going to move to a break, but before that, we are going to interact with chat for a little bit.
Q&A.
Chat.
Dude.
Alright guys, hey, how's it going?
Hey, carcinogen.
Hey, Carsey.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, it's your friendly neighborhood carcinogen behind the control panel here.
That's
He looks
pretty
really
good.
cute today. He's right now wearing a tank top. He's got cargo
No.
shorts,
That's not
high top Converse,
No.
and really long striped socks.
I can see his
Quadruple
tattoo.
no.
And also a wad of hundreds in Magnum condoms.
Hashtag
That is true.
study.
I forget the
Wait.
old English. Was I as informed as what we were going to do after the stream?
Yes.
Yes.
Clearly.
I wasn't let in on this, but anyways, moving right along. So, chat, we are about to head into a break here. But you know, if any questions, anything like that, I guess we could start with a recap of everything that's happened so
Sure.
far. James?
So if you're just joining us, our adventurers continue their adventure from last episode in Lyle Styles' apartment. They formulate a plan to meet up with Act Sexy the very next day, following through on their invite. When they do, they meet Gregory, and he is joined by the venture capitalist who is presumably funding the entire Act Sexy project, Janina Skora. When they leave to go get lunch, Schnitzel,
Yeah.
thank you,
Major plot point right there.
It really is.
the hooded figure from yesterday has returned and is taking pictures of the group once again. They decide not to pursue, but instead join Gregory and Janina for lunch. And in doing so, they learn a little bit about the two NPCs, but all receive an email from their hooded friend.
Dun dun dun.
So, hooded friend. I suppose we're about to find out exactly who or what this hooded friend is by the time we come back.
Somebody.
But anyways,
worth
let's read some
like
comments.
Gregory.
Come again, Mark? I'm sorry.
It's anyone more worthwhile than Gregory.
Yeah.
God, that guy.
He's precious.
You're
I'm
precious.
starting to get really concerned.
Can't say I know much about it.
He
Gregory
doesn't
but-
deserve you.
I appreciate that, but
He doesn't believe what he's saying.
Right. So, some comments in chat. We have Omega Omni 1 who says Carsey Lull. Hashtag Wild Styles Party Styles.
Ooh, I like that one.
I like that. Let's write that down.
It's written
It's in
down in
here.
the memory bank.
Alright.
It's gonna be on every tweet ever.
Oh dear God.
Which gonna be trending more than everything.
Left my life.
Written down in your Lyle-detic memory.
My Lyle Deck memory.
Lyle-detic memory. Right
Exclusive to all things Lyle, because megalomania is a thing.
Mm.
So, Bon Puns says hashtag Clutch Schnitzel.
I don't get it.
So, well, I mean, we were talking about eating schnitzels earlier, and that, that kind of caught on.
Well, schnitzel is delicious. It's a great delicacy
Schnitzel
from Europe.
is clutch.
I'm sorry, Schnitzel was my idea. I'm just gonna say.
I know
it.
what you-
No, it was. We appreciate it.
I'm looking out for you.
Thank you.
Then we're
I
gonna
don't
have
give
to go
up-
to Potbelly.
I don't give out free plot points for coming up with amazing
Also,
hashtags.
pop
Because if so, I'd have like 20. That's all I'm good for is hashtag.
Okay, so Bon Puns retorts with, it's plot-relevant schnitzel, okay?
Plot-relevant schnitzel.
We'll work it into the plot as often as we
I'll have to come up with an exchange rate for plot-relevant schnitzel and plot points.
Schnitzel emote win?
Yes!
Wait, what?
We should get schnitzel emotes.
We do have to get on that.
It would be lit.
We always
So lit.
always gotta get on that. So, PD Precious Roy says, we're getting a Get Lyle some goddamn glow sticks Kickstarter.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, you don't even know how hyped I'd be. Yes, please get that Kickstarter going. Get loud glow sticks. Any glow sticks, all glow sticks.
I'll go six,
Oh,
like
so much
$5.
hype.
No glow sticks.
All the glow
All
sticks.
those things.
All glow sticks.
Oh, we could like outline this entire room with just glow sticks and do it. HellBent. After dark.
Oh dear God.
HellBent After Dark? Well, I can tell you from
That's why we-
experience running my own After Dark thing, it's kind of...
Okay, your After Dark thing's got. I don't want to talk about it.
Wow.
It is a thing.
It is after dark.
It is a thing. I need an adult. Anyway.
Same.
Anyways, but I guess that's it then. If nothing else, we're gonna proceed to our break time, our designated break time.
Okay.
And
And when we come back from the break, the adventure will continue.
all right. So James, how long we breaking for?
I think 15 or 20 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
So we will be back at 10:05 in the PM. And
This is your host, Carcinogen, on Night Talk Radio. HellBent After Dark.
this is your host Carcinogen on Radio HellBent.
Yes, much better.
And we will be back in 15 minutes.
See you soon.
Thank you guys.
Hey.
Oh God. Hello and welcome back to HellBent Tabletop, and we are in the middle of our live action role-playing stream. Sorry about that. When we last left off, you had all just received an email with nothing more than a hyperlink signed your hooded friend, presumably the figure who has been sneaking photographs of the four of you for the past 2 days. After being treated to lunch by both Gregory Albers, the founder of @Sexy, and his venture capitalist, Janina Scora, you two decided to examine the email while you two decided to follow Gregory to the bathroom. When the two of you get to the bathroom, you realize that it is a single stall, like a single room with a door, and the door is locked.
Is there any way to like pull a chair up and just kind of prop it up so he can't get out, or it's an inconvenience?
Well, the door opens inwards, so it wouldn't do anything, unfortunately. However, that's not the only way to jam a door.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. So like it's a door and then there's a stall, a sink.
It's a single
And
occupancy.
It's a single.
It's a single occupancy.
Yeah, single occupancy bathroom.
Can we? Is it any way? Can I just? I just don't like inconvenience this jerk.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
my God.
roll perception, difficulty 6.
Perception, difficulty 6. Come on. That's a 10 and a
Well, there's a bonus die for you at least.
7.
Oh.
That's 2 successes.
Yeah.
How can I inconvenience this dork?
Well, there is a dish towel there, and you could easily take it and tie the doorknob to another surface.
Perfect. I want to do that.
All right.
What are you tying it
You tie a towel, an apron rather, to the doorknob, and it looks pretty well fastened.
Sweet. We're out.
I mean, you're.
Let me
I'm
check
s-
my messages.
I'm staying.
All right.
to? That's
I'm waiting.
Dude, this is awesome.
I want to watch from close.
You want to watch him struggle?
It's a locked door. Not weird.
Dude, all right. I got a
Fine,
message.
fine.
I'm gonna check my phone.
When you check your phone, you see that you've received an email. Has no subject. It has no sender email. It just has a hyperlink and a signature. Pardon me. A signature that says "Your hooded friend." And upon returning to,
I'm showing. This is me showing.
I'm gonna pull up my phone
same thing. However, the hyperlink is slightly different
from him.
from him.
Oh, this is probably just TMZ.
No, I go through my photos and I show him the photo of the hooded friend, and I go,
Oh, that guy again? I didn't I tell you it was probably just
dude,
paparazzi?
this guy knows nothing. This guy knows. We find him. Let's go now.
Did you open the hyperlink? I'm not opening the hyperlink on my phone. Why not?
You opened it on your phone. That's why not.
No. You're right. You want to go back to the table?
Yeah, let's go. Let's figure this out. Let's go find this guy.
Hey,
When
did you
you-
guys get this picture?
Yeah.
Email?
While you're doing this, do we?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I knock on the door and I go, what's his name? Jeffrey? I'm
Gregory.
gonna call him Jeffrey anyway. Jeffrey, you're a jerk.
You don't hear anything immediately from that, but you hear a flush of the toilet, and then a jiggling of the doorknob, and then a realization that the door is stuck.
I got a high five Lyle as we walk back to the table.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
All right, we're back at the table.
Yes, that is now a high five.
So,
Clapping
after
hands.
realizing that the two of you have received the same email, what kind of reaction would you have, facial expression-wise?
I open it.
You open it?
She opens it.
I open it.
When you open it,
iPhones can't get viruses.
That's not true.
you're saying that while using a jailbroken iPhone that you literally watched his friend crack. But with that being
What's the
said,
virus?
you open it, and it goes to a web page. The only thing that's on the web page is enter in a cool username. The theme of this web page is black, red and white decals and lettering.
I'm gonna write, this is some bullshit. Like all one word, all lowercase.
This username is already taken.
Try this is some bullshit 69.
This username is already taken.
Alright,
This just looks
so
like a
I'm just gonna write, alright, you little fucker.
Accepted.
Yes!
Ah,
Alright,
nice.
that's my username now.
After you get past this screen, it immediately goes to what looks like a forum. And it's all numerous topics of discussion, users saying, noticed dark aura again, very strange dream, I can shoot fire from my hands, all caps.
How old are you?
31.
31.
Weird glyphs on 42nd Street. I can speak to my computer, all caps. You know, I think I'm seeing my dead grandma's ghost, something like that.
Destroy my life.
Another shooting uptown. Think demons involved, but that's not the kicker. The kicker is that the title of this entire forum says #DemonTouched.
Are you telling us all this as you're looking at it?
I look at it, I like pointed at you so you can see it and I go, the hell is this pre-MySpace bullshit?
Is
You broke her.
Good.
Hey.
Plot point?
Oh,
Unfair.
No,
I
boo!
yeah.
You don't petition a boo!
Yeah, I don't think I can give a plot
Take
point.
a plot
to
point
someone.
away.
No, I don't punish like that though. I am a fair and just DM.
Except when he's
When
trying
I
to
start
kill.
killing them, that's when you'll see my real wrath.
Kill.
Okay, I'm going to look at it and say, are you sure that this is legit? This could just be a really intense role-playing game.
How does it work?
I'm already logged in. You told.
What
did you tell
username
us?
did you give
Yeah.
yourself?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That username is available.
Do you know what a username is?
Have the best username ever.
I'm gonna click the link.
What username do you give yourself?
Kelly Clarkson fan 22.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna say that username is taken.
I'm gonna go with
23.
it's Brittany bitch 75.
That's fine. Have you tried to do this yet, Emily?
No, because I am smart and do not open the hyperlink from strangers.
But yes, it appears that all 3 links take you to the same forum, and it appears as if entering in a username has given you an account on this forum.
Nice.
I'm gonna search for a hooded figure. Hooded figure with a camera.
How do you search on one of these?
Well, there is
is
a,
there a post? Is there like a page?
it's an
Can I
entire
be
page
like?
of
Can I be like? Foursome of misfits seeks hooded figure taking photos of them.
Yeah, sure.
I want to post that. I want to
you
post
make
that.
you make a new thread.
Under lost connections, of course.
Okay.
Misconnections.
Well, okay, so there is no missed connections section of this
Alright.
forum, but you do manage to make a thread that says missed connections, lone foursome seeks cameraman, sort of
We're
thing,
gonna get invited to
hooded
an orgy
cameraman.
now.
No, or someone thinks
You
they're being
write
invited
this
to
thread. Almost immediately, you get a reply to the thread. And the reply reads, looks like you all got online easy enough.
Almost all of us, but what's up?
Wait, is it the hooded figure?
We don't know. It's online.
After you reply that, all 4 of you, well, not you, because you haven't registered yourself yet.
Because she's smart.
The 3 of you receive a link
I like stouts.
to a private conversation
Ew.
in the forum.
Oh no.
Nobody tell her what's going on in the private conversation. She doesn't want to know.
Agreed. Yeah.
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 Cool. We'll all accept the link.
Yeah.
The first post, it just says Leon C. And it says, where's your 4th?
Our Fourth? What are we, 12?
No.
Fourth.
Fourth? Oh, fourth? She
We have an awesome tree house.
Fourth?
I'm gonna reply. She thinks this is a scam and is too smart for it. So she's here, but she's not here.
She's here. She's just being a nerd about this. I don't know.
Yes, she is being a nerd about this.
The reply says,
Yes, internet safety.
have her join. This is very important.
But I don't know. She won't join.
Do you have one of those extra phones?
I do.
Okay, good. Can I take that? Can I take one?
Take what?
One of my extra phones.
You should sell
In
it.
case the entire thing implodes, just so I can get in the farm.
You should.
You're
You
worried
should
about
sell
your
it.
phone now?
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
getting demonic emails, and you're
Okay,
worried about your
fine.
phone?
Okay.
You can have it. You can
No,
have it.
sell it.
Okay,
Sell it.
you
Yeah,
can.
Sell
don't
it.
save that. That's yours. Sell it.
Yeah,
Pay
that's
your rent
you.
with it, girl.
We
Good.
give that to
You
you.
have 3 phones.
Yeah.
She has a
She
phone.
has
She's
2
an adult.
phones.
The 4 of you are approached by the waitress, and they say, "Excuse me, I have to give the table to another
Oh,
party."
yeah.
No, are we done eating schnitzel? I can
Yeah,
get
it's
this
your
more
turn to
schnitzel.
pay. Let's go.
We're good.
Wait, we're getting more schnitzel? No, they already paid.
They already paid? Well, leave her a little something. Do you have a 20 on you?
I have a 20 on.
Give her a 20 and then we're out.
Where's Greg?
Right, Don.
Yeah, where's my boyfriend?
He's in the bathroom.
He's gone, he left.
No, he's handling some business in the bathroom.
What's your problem,
He's
man?
taking a dump.
You
Yeah,
should
he's
wait
taking
for
the
him.
No, I think we should go.
We need to get
They never
on
really
board
say
with
what
each
they
other's
want
pranks.
with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's
They never,
different types
like,
of pranks.
Guys, this is all team building.
Yeah, we were supposed to get money today, guys.
How much money do you need? Let's go. Let's meet the guy. Let's go. Let's go.
But he didn't say he wanted to meet us.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
gonna meet
did
the
you
guy.
get-
By the
Yeah,
way,
thank
you haven't received another reply from him after he wrote,
Yes.
"Get her to join. This is very important."
Okay,
Are you
I
on?
will make a username and I will go on.
What's your username?
something theater related?
That should it. That
That
should
should
just
be
be
it.
it.
Hello, Kitty.
No.
Something theater.
Can I do
9876
prisoner 24601?
That's available.
I'm gonna write in the private conversation. Are you gonna murder us?
Yes, you tell us.
No, nobody.
He writes, "No."
Are you lying?
He writes, "No."
Yes.
Please ignore that messenger. What do you want? We're all here.
Because I don't think he's gonna murder us.
He says, "By the way, I forgive you for trying to chase me yesterday."
I don't forgive you for being a stalker.
What
Right
she
there.
said.
Listen, there's
I couldn't have engaged you in public.
listen. If you,
The utmost secrecy needs to be upheld.
You gotta take me out for dinner before you engage.
So where do we meet? I'm asking the guy.
We don't meet. We just converse here until I deem it necessary.
How did you get our email addresses?
Don't worry about that.
So what should we worry about?
now
What
that
do you want,
told
guy?
me, I
You
don't
should worry about act sexy.
Yeah, I am. All right. I got the guy locked in the bathroom at this place. What do you got?
it's kind of hilarious.
You walked in the bathroom?
You what?
You're reading this. Shh.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
Has he walked out the front door?
No.
Where are
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
we? Are
about
we
that.
standing in front of the restaurant?
Can I go
Yes.
see them?
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna stroll back to the bathroom and see if my thing is still in place.
It's not.
All right, then no.
So someone let him out. How did, but
Piece of people.
we didn't see him walk out.
He writes figures. ...
It was a good laugh.
An
Dot, dot,
ellipsis
dot,
is
dot, dot.
what
Have you even noticed that all of the people attending the questionnaire were demon touched?
What is that?
I don't know what that means, but I noticed that it was stupid, and I tried to beat it out of him, and he gave me nothing. He's a dork. ... Dot, 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 dot.
He's not.
You
Can we
need
stop
to.
using ellipses repetitively? Dot 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 dot.
Can we not name call people that are my boyfriend?
Dot,
Leon
dot, dot.
writes, "You have to peruse this form, but do that later. Time is pressing. There has been a very high spike in the servers associated with this @sexy app.
I had the guy.
It can't be a coincidence that the demon touched, that all of the questionnaires have been demon touched.
What is that? What is demon touched?
Also, we were the only 4.
I don't know this hashtag. I checked Twitter. It's not trending.
We should make it trending.
Read. You're a millennial. You can read this like this. That's what you do.
Yeah, and I checked Twitter and it's not trending, so I can't find anything.
Okay,
The message board.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Strix. He says this specifically to you, not as a private message, but specifically referencing to you. You've been feeling different ever since yesterday, have you not? You've all been feeling differently since yesterday.
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
There's something different. You haven't tried to do that something different yet, have you?
No?
All of you roll energy, difficulty 7.
That's creepy.
I'm really uncomfortable. I need an adult. Oh, true.
What's that? 3? Awesome.
You said difficulty 7.
Oh, good.
Let me see your sheet.
-1. Energy is my best.
0, 1, -1. You got a 0, right, Mark?
Yeah.
And what about you?
Zero.
Yeah, I know, but I still got -1.
You all basically have no idea what he's talking about. He literally writes out sigh.
You know what? I'm gonna. I write. I'm flipping you off right now.
So you want to be a help? Thanks.
I write, what are you wearing? I want to know if it's the hooded figure guy.
He says, I'm sure you can assume that.
Maybe he took off his.
Yeah, maybe he took off his hoodie and now we can find him. I'm not trying for ASL here.
You have been the first party of people that have left that office that I've been able to establish a clear line of communication with.
So what do you want from us, you Leon?
Whatever Leon means.
I'm gonna Google Leon and see what comes up.
It's lying.
A name?
That's a lot of Resident Evil 4 stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say Leon.
Okay.
But he says, I want you to investigate this @sexy app more.
And what?
F
See if
you. Meet with us.
Catch the app being used in action, and I will.
Why do we need to look into this?
I
I'm
have
a
a,
hibachi DJ.
It's a
I have a
fucking
job.
dating
F
app.
you. We'll go on with our lives. What's your problem?
The app doesn't exist yet.
And it's a dating app. What are you trying
Yeah.
to get laid?
Yeah, well, it
Use
doesn't exist yet.
Okay, Cupid, like everyone else.
Catch it working in. I don't have apps on my phone, man.
I think
That's me like typing really fast.
No, but seriously,
You're like,
Leon.
I bet you're like one of those.
Not our. We have nothing to do with this. We just took a survey. You're just being mad, vague.
Did they steal your idea?
Whether you like it or not, you're a part of this. This energy you've been feeling. This
Oh.
darkness that has miraculously appeared.
We have been feeling some energy.
Do yourself a favor, read the forum, become in tune with the powers you've been granted, and then find out what this app is truly doing. If you can do that, we can meet.
But what's in it for us?
Yeah.
Forget it. Forget
Hopefully-
this guy.
I can help protect you.
So,
From who?
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
There's a lot more happening than you realize. Please,
okay.
read through the forum,
All right.
become familiar with
All
your
right, let's-
powers.
So wait, hold on. I just want to say, step 1, we do homework. Step 2, we analyze why Mercury's in retrograde. Step 3, we figure out a dating app. Step 4, what's profit? Because you saving our lives doesn't seem that obvious.
Whoa, who says saving our lives?
Step 4 is we meet. Step 4 is
Are you cute?
Step 4 is you take the blue pill.
I don't get that reference.
Wow.
So at this point, I just stop looking at the chat and I start reading through the forum.
Yeah, I'm gonna read through the forum too.
Fine.
I'm reading.
from what you're reading, you're realizing that Everybody on this forum has had a nightmare like yours. It wasn't necessarily 2 nights ago. It's varied times. Some people have had their nightmare yesterday. Some people have had their nightmare months ago. But their stories become consistent in one way. After they have their nightmare, 2 things happen. They all start noticing this dark energy, and with it, strange occurrences. The likes of weird glyphs being drawn on walls that where they had no business being. People acting very strangely around them, sometimes hostile, sometimes violent. And secondly, the strange appearance of powers that they can control. Some people being able to transform their body in strange ways. Some people being able to leave their bodies. Some people being able to cast, for lack of a better word, cast spells. Some people gaining influence. Some people gaining proficiency in weapons that they have no business knowing. Some people being able to sense things. But from what you can tell, they're narrowing it down to, oh hey, I guess now I'm a wrath beast, or hey, now I'm a fallen angel, or I'm a Merilith, or I'm a banshee, or something like that. And they all start to talk about their mutual abilities. Something inside you tells you that you might be able to perform these abilities too.
I text my PR person, hey, I have an idea for a party. We need to talk.
She says, go on.
Can you meet me today?
Absolutely.
Can you meet me at the Schnitzel Hut down in the financial district?
She kind of texts you like a rolling eyes emoji.
I send her thank you, smiley face, eggplant, a heart, and then ... JK. When can you be here?
What time is it?
Right now,
Yeah.
it's about maybe 11:45.
Cool. I order a pitcher and then another table.
We're outside.
Sit down and talk this.
We're outside of the tube.
Yeah, we're going back
Go
in.
back in. Okay.
Schnitzel Hut!
There is apparently a wait at this restaurant now.
Tell her we're going somewhere else. We're going around the corner to the pub that's empty.
Okay.
Hey Jenny, we're going around the corner to the empty pub because one of my new compatriots has a taste for the good stuff a little early. And no, I'm not talking about the vape.
You could have just told her that I'm old and I don't feel like waiting and I want to sit down.
Are you reading my text messages over my shoulder?
Yeah, kind of.
You
Rude.
can't. You have bad eyesight.
38.
Whoa, just because he's
Oh my god. Not on the nose.
Mamma mia.
What?
Yes. What time can you meet me at the pub?
She
with the
says, I'm
angry
coming
guy?
now.
Thanks, babe.
You all go to the pub. You order a pitcher. Eventually, what did you say her name was?
Jenny.
I'm sorry?
Jenny.
Jenny appears. She says, what's this idea you have?
Jenny, I need a huge favor. I need a location tonight. At this party, it's going to be a hashtag Demon Touch party.
Hold on. Let's get that at dating app. What's it called? At sexy?
No, but I want all these people on the forum to come rage with us. Maybe we'll learn something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, but what about that at sexy? Let's throw that in there.
Well, just let's meet the people. Maybe they know something.
We have to get flyers first.
We gotta get that at sexy in there. She's the PR person. She'll figure it out.
Okay.
Wait, there's. Is there any?
Just give it to her. She's a PR. They know stuff.
That's not how...
Let's
I hired a PR person 10 years ago. We had like a
Because it's a
5%
separate-
bump for a
because
month.
it's a separate company. I can't promote at sexy. It's not how it works in the party biz.
Yeah.
Just I'll figure it out. Jenny, we need somehow to get at sexy involved with this rager.
I mean...
Is there a location?
She
there?
downloads the app. She kind of flips through it a little bit and she says,
Oh, I don't.
think I could make this work.
It
Okay. What location are we working with tonight?
Oh.
It's like 12.
I think I've got a place in Greenpoint for you.
Greenpoint.
Can you make it work?
Let me call Jimmy real quick. Let me text Jimmy. Jimmy,
Okay.
can you get my setup down to Greenspoint by 11 p.m.?
What if we get access?
He says,
to the
you make it too easy
domain?
for me. Text me the address.
Jenny, address?
She
Oh,
gets you the address.
Alright. I send it to Jimmy?
It'll be done.
Alright, I text my Molly guy, yo, party here, let's do this.
Okay.
So we're going to throw a party to talk to a lot of people who have.
We're gonna get
Strange new
we're gonna get everyone in one place, and what's the easiest way to get everyone in one place? EDM and Molly.
Yeah, but everyone's going to be.
Just for the record, I love this
drugs
plan.
And with
It's a great
volatile
plan.
new powers.
It's too late now. Jenny,
It's
craft
a
up
plan.
a post to put into this
This
board.
is the worst plan.
She kind of takes the phone and she's just like, okay, sure. This is a weird
It's a great
form.
plan.
What is this?
Get
Well,
start
We're not sure,
hashtagging
but
stuff.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're gonna have a
It's a
great
role
time.
play.
Whatever that
It's
is,
a role
whatever
play.
that means.
I'm hashtagging everything, and can I do a Facebook invite?
Yeah, so we want to make sure it's just the demon touch people, the people
Oh
that
no,
use
well
the
let's
hashtag.
not Facebook that because that seems like it's on the DL. Wait, can I just go on does Facebook have any Demon Touch pages?
No, it does not.
Does Twitter have any Demon Touch handles?
No, it does not.
So let's not do that, okay?
You're the one who suggested it. You.
So
I said
we're gonna-
just get your friends down there.
well, I was trying
so
to.
no, we just want the people that are in this group to come. Very specific.
We might be able to.
So Jenny, you got a post ready?
Sure do.
All right, Jenny, throw it out. Let's get this ready to go. Here's what I need. I got my team ready. You guys will be the ones asking questions because I'm gonna be up there spinning
Yeah.
my tables.
So it's like.
Can I
having
dance
A
on a
panel.
box?
I mean, as long as you can also ask questions.
Will you
yeah.
pay me?
Wait, Emily,
No.
what was your question?
What?
So.
No, this is
It's a
not.
party
We're
where
not
we're
there to
asking
make money. We're there to
questions,
ask
like a panel?
questions during the rave.
I think when Lyle said asking questions, I
It's
think
like go
they
around.
want you to interview some of the party goers.
Yeah,
Can you
do-
set me up with a table? No, listen, because then I can like pretend to like give people drinks and bottles and then like get.
There's no drinks and bottles. This is a warehouse. This is an empty warehouse. It's literally there to rage face.
Are we not having alcohol?
We're not having alcohol.
Have you not been to my warehouse party? Literally, they just come to
Have you
dance
not
and
seen?
pop Molly.
You're aware of what a warehouse is, right?
Warehouses don't have bars. They
They set
pregame.
up bars.
Jenny, can we set up alcohol?
Just get a card table and buy some
Maybe
shit.
a liquor
She kind of gives you this look like, I always set up alcohol.
Duh.
Oh, well, I don't really notice that. All right, so let's do that. You'll handle the
I
bar
want a
people. All right, you'll
Yeah.
handle all of that. You do whatever.
What is it that you do?
You know, whatever the boys in the neighborhood do. You know what I'm saying.
Act angry and
And-
sleep in a corner?
Don't pop too much Molly over there.
This is the worst idea. Something's gonna end up on fire.
So,
Yes.
Sorry, did you
Jenny?
say this to us?
That's how you know it's
Because
gonna
I'd like to respond if you say this to us.
Sure.
What's your better idea?
Can we enter a new subject heading and ask people things?
I think we're only getting a certain type of person. This we're gonna.
by
get
the way,
everyone.
let it be known that
Everyone
the
loves Rager.
post for the party has already conjured about 4 dozen people,
Yo.
That's great.
all
that's great.
interested.
That's good.
Is everyone in New York?
Are you
Yes.
anti-party,
Everyone is-
or you just want to also do something else?
No, it's everyone has new powers and maybe they don't know how to control.
Exactly. We'll see it all.
You don't have any powers. I don't know what you.
Yeah.
No one has any
I mean,
powers.
I'm gonna be
You don't
honest.
have any powers.
All these people in the forums are talking about how they can do stuff.
Yeah, whatever. That's all Lulu stuff. All right.
No, I
Hold on a
Sound of
second.
music
Mark,
stuff.
But don't you feel
if you
different?
have been reading in the forum, the more you read, the more you take it in.
I'm a skeptic.
But you can't deny the fact that you've been feeling something different inside your body. People have been having the same exact dream you have, with only very minor details changed, and they have been calling themselves Reapers.
I know that, but I haven't done anything. I haven't killed anyone. I don't have any physical. Like, you know, I'm skeptical. I'm still skeptical. I haven't.
So,
How do you feel about the government?
well,
No, just answer my question. Are you like pro-government, anti-government, kind of a libertarian? You strike me as libertarian. I'm thinking. Now hold up.
well, hold
Do
on.
you think that maybe this is one of those crazy CIA experiments that they used to have in the 70s?
Yeah, and I think they want to come to our rave. Let's go.
Yeah.
What,
My
the
rave.
CIA? We can have the CIA there.
I'm sorry. We can have
Are you
whoever we
kidding
want.
me?
I've seen
All I
Secret
wanna do
Service
is-
members get down.
So I have one question for the lot of you. This party is conjuring a lot of buzz. There are a lot of people who would think they're going to come from the Demon Touch Forum.
Let's go.
All power-having, demon-touched individuals.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
If you're all into this,
Yes.
We're in.
what are you going to do until like 10ish when you have to get to this party?
Well, I gotta go home, craft a playlist, make sure tell Jenny, make sure.
So you would be
everything's
busy.
set up. Oh, I'd be getting
Very
usually
well.
like this is a last minute rave, so I got a lot of work to do.
What about you guys?
Get some glow sticks, major
Yeah.
key.
I'm gonna try to figure out if I have powers or not.
You have what?
If I have powers or some sort of ability.
Roll a magic attack.
You don't have to.
Oh no, I'm thinking. Oh. Wow.
Nope. Nothing.
You spend 2 MP.
No.
You feel a distinct burst of energy leave your hand as you reach down into that feeling that you were feeling before, yesterday, when you finished the survey and you felt as if, you know how to throw a punch, you know how to aim a gun, there's something new that you know how to do. You throw out your hand, and while you were trying to do this in a way that wouldn't conjure a lot of attention, you realize that this happens almost silently, but in a way that your body reacts to it as if this was a gunshot.
Okay. I'm doing this somewhere where there are no other people, by the way, and nothing.
Of
for
course.
Where is that place in New York City?
anyone. It's gonna be in my
It's-
house.
it's-
Central Park.
Yeah.
You're aiming.
The
Would you be aiming at something when you did this?
I guess like I'll put a pillow out and see if I can do anything.
Well, with no successes, you don't hit the pillow. But
Nick there was good at it.
there's a photograph of a family member
Oh no.
on the wall,
Not Carl.
and
Jr.
as you flail out your arm, all of a sudden, the picture frame just kind of swings a little bit as this sigil gets etched into the glass. This burning white sigil of energy that just makes your senses so attuned to the presence of this object.
Well, I didn't like Uncle Carl anyway.
It doesn't look as if the picture frame itself has been harmed, other than the fact that this new magical glyph has been portrayed into it.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you touch it.
Feel hot?
No,
Is it glowy? Is it pretty?
it is glowy, and by all accounts, it is pretty.
What color is it?
White.
You could decorate your house like that.
I don't know. I think like if they stopped glowing, it would just it's really weird.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Would you research this?
Yeah.
On the forum.
I'm gonna go on the forum and see if anyone has that experience.
Not only do people in intricate detail describe the exact events that you just performed, but these line of people, it's only maybe about a tenth of them that know how to do this. The other 9/10 breaking off into other categories. They all call themselves Erinyesses, and they state that if you cast this sigil on someone else, if you need to hurt them, if you are in a fight with somebody, this sigil makes it easier to fight them. With a few more practice shots, you are able to land your sigil accurately, so long as you are past your magic attack. And you become more in tune with your abilities. You are now level 2. What about the two of you?
Use guys.
You go first.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go shopping for a new outfit, go home, take a nap, and then get cute.
Okay.
Wait, cute or cute?
Oh, well, this is like,
The second one.
this
3
is,
hours.
this is like the first time I've done a green point party, so cute.
Green plate party.
The last time I did a warehouse party was at the Morgan, and it was like a total bust. So I have high hopes.
No, it's gonna be
The
lit.
museum?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna text you and be like, yo, I got banners, I got DJ equipment. It's gonna be lit, yo.
I'm gonna send you like an unnecessary amount of selfies of me trying clothes on and be like, what's the vibe you think like we're going for? I want to pork me.
I'm not gonna respond.
Come on.
I only have time for so much
You
nonsense.
could pack different like clothing items.
Okay, what
I'm
else?
gonna do that too.
One,
Take a nap, get
and then.
cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don Romano.
Yes, sir.
Fucking pissed right now.
Always fucking pissed.
I have anger management issues,
You need anger management there.
and I'm infamous, and I want to because I'm
Tell me,
pissed.
How angry are
with
you?
you being so angry, and with you, correct me if I'm wrong, but you actually took anger management as a
Yeah.
complication, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Roll sanity.
Oh fuck.
So like Molly plus lights plus people bumping into each other plus anger management.
Plus he's old.
It's gonna be lit.
He's
I got
probably
one
gonna-
success. Is that the diff 7?
It's difficulty 7 plus strikes, but you don't have any strikes yet on your
Yeah.
sanity.
So I got a success.
With one success, you're able to control it, but you really feel like walking down the street, and every now and again, a bystander will just kind of
Yeah. No.
give you a creepy look.
I want to channel that, and I want to.
So you want to deny yourself the success and just let anger management take its hold?
No.
What?
No. I want to channel that. Whatever I'm able to channel.
Very well.
You're going to attack someone?
Sorry.
You
Maybe I
feel
misunderstood.
no. That's no. What I'm saying is that you can choose to deny yourself to succeed the roll if you want. You could just say, "Okay, look, I failed." But with that being said, with one success, you're able, the very barest of efforts, you are able to hold on just barely to your sanity, and you are able to repress the urge to punch the next bystander and the next passerby that gives you one of those creepy looks.
Go.
But you do feel this bloodlust in your body, and you do feel as if you killed this guy, something would happen. It's distinct.
I'm gonna find a bad guy. One person that I know. Like I want to find someone that I know is a bad guy. Like
Roll
from
perception.
from the like.
From the
like,
neighborhood?
From the rival gang. I'm infamous because like my people.
Oh, so you want to
I want to
use
find
the rest of your time to purposefully provoke.
Well, no,
Start a
it's
gang
on
war?
it's on my way home.
It would be.
It's on his way.
On my way
Start a
home.
gang war?
All right.
Well,
Roll perception. Difficulty
deal.
6. In
Perception.
fact, I may actually roll for you.
What? Yeah, that sounds right.
No. Roll perception. Difficulty 6.
One success.
No, 6. You have 2 successes and a bonus die,
No,
dude.
I have a no. This is not.
Oh.
I rolled
okay.
those. I have a 20 and an 8. So
All right.
I'll
So
just
with
go
one
the 8.
success, you do. I mean, you're quite familiar with the area where you live.
The
You're
neighborhood.
quite familiar with the neighborhood where your enemies would reside, and sure enough, it only takes you about an hour to find a group of people, just 2, who
Yeah, no kidding.
would definitely, at sight, would
What's that
definitely
story? Going
have
to
a
Scarface.
problem with you.
How many people?
Just 2.
2.
I think
I'm gonna. So I'm in my own car driving, right?
Unless you brought a dump truck, yes.
Yeah. So in my own car, I'm gonna pull up around the corner. I
Okay.
see where they are. Are they moving or they're stationary?
They're stationary.
Cool. I'm gonna pull up around the corner and come up around them in a sneaky way. And
Roll finesse, difficulty 8 because you're driving.
I'm not. I'm gonna
said
stop.
in this-
I'm getting out of the car.
Oh, okay. So then just
I'm
7.
stopping. I'm just stopping out of the car. I just want to sneak attack them basically. And just-
Very well.
Pop.
Roll finesse.
Wait, are you about to just blast these dudes?
Yep.
Yo, God. We're
So-
just reverting to 1950s mafia.
Stop. What's my diff?
8,
7.
7, 6.
Oh, God. 1 success.
You come around the corner. You try to be stealthy.
Dude, we're level 1, by the way, people. We're level 1. I just want you to know that.
Well, you should have taken on
Mark,
the
Mark.
So.
You managed to maintain stealth.
Yes!
I
I
only
take
got
that
one
back.
success, but you're the offender here. So
Oh, okay.
You're gonna
you
blast.
I want
just want to take both
to
guns.
2-hand and each one.
Okay.
You're trying to kill me.
Roll a ranged attack.
Yes!
Just one.
Sick.
Just one.
Just one range attack.
Just
That's
one ranged attack.
7 die
Oh my god, how?
because
You're ridiculous. Yeah.
because I have marksman, which means I roll with my dex and I put everything in the dex plus my levels.
Did you do ranged proficiency as well?
Yes, I did.
So that it's one higher than his dex.
Yes.
He's rolling pretty high.
They said you're rolling
Oh,
7.
that's not good. God. Okay, that's much better.
3
okay,
successes.
3 successes. Well, I'm doing like double
Yes, you
barrel
are.
because I'm also double ambidextrous.
Yo, he's about to murder some mafia.
Just give me a moment while I look up the damage rating for both guns.
How long is the gang war gonna take? Are you gonna be at the party all the time?
It's not a war. It's only 2 people. He's gonna need you.
On my way home, I'm
Mark.
starting eggs.
Because you've caught these off guard, with 3 successes, you are able to strike one person with the 45 cal right in the head. What's this guy's vitality? Dice. Actually, maybe I should do life. Yeah, I'm gonna do life. He's not out of the woods yet.
What?
But he is holding his head
Okay.
and falling to the floor.
What about the other
The
guy?
man that you struck with the 5.7, you hit him in the shoulder.
Oof.
He grabs his shoulder in pain, spins around, falls to the floor. Both, well, one is basically incapacitated, one is paralyzed.
Pop, pop, dead, dead.
Mark the bullets on your sheet,
So that's 4 bullets. 1 from each.
2 from each.
Right, right.
You don't have a silencer, do you?
No, you
He's
don't.
Blasting. In the Bronx.
As you fire the second shots from both guns, you feel as if somebody takes a tattoo gun to your arm. But strangely enough, it doesn't hurt as much as a tattoo hurts.
Does your character have tattoos?
2 distinct tally marks appear on your wrist. And you feel as if the death of these 2 bodies are connected. In fact, if you've researched this on the forum, you know for a fact that as a Reaper, one of your abilities gives you these tally marks. And with them on your wrist, you feel stronger. You are now level 2.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
search them for any ammunition and then guns or ammunition, then get out of there.
The 2 of them had their wallets. The
God.
wallets.
Wait, did you just get first blood?
He did just get first
First
blood.
blood!
Oh, sorry, I thought we were doing this slow, delicate.
So the first guy had $39 in his wallet.
Sick.
The
Waffle
second
House.
guy had
There's no Waffle
$96 in his wallet.
Are there any Waffle Houses north of the Mason-Dixon?
Firearms, ammunition.
One guy had a switchblade.
Okay.
The other guy had a pair of brass knuckles.
Just gonna write down nooks. Cool, I'm out and home.
As fast as you possibly can.
No, normally, so that I'm not picking up detection.
Very well.
Fired
Incognitus.
4 times.
Yeah.
That's the kind of neighborhood.
It is now 11 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm assuming you took all your time to
Prepare,
get to prepare and get there. Do you
yeah.
arrive early?
I arrive 15 minutes early, which isn't usual, but I'm pretty excited. Just to let you know, I have some Molly to give off to my guy.
Very
I
well.
also have I also brought my one of my sharper cooking knives, just in case.
Okay.
And of course, most importantly, the most important piece of material anyone can have, my vape.
Very well.
I chose to. I asked Jenny to bring me my blueberry cartridge, but I brought my watermelon just in case.
Very well.
These are all real.
What are you
cartridges.
bringing?
I don't actually vape.
Do I have any sort of weapon? I guess I have like a knife, but I'm not. Oh, I have my switch. I have a Swiss Army knife, but that's pretty much all I have. And
If you want to look around your apartment for a weapon, that would be perception, difficulty 7.
do I need a weapon? As far as I know, we're going to a party though. We're not
Are you
like...
guys
Is there something I could use for
What?
like a shield?
guys checking weapons?
That would be the same roll.
I always have security.
In case someone gets.
Jenny hooks it up.
You're gonna make
Oh.
exceptions for us?
2 successes.
Text me about it.
So,
I don't know your lives.
it just so happens that the trash can lid on your building's trash can is heavy, thick metal.
How big is it?
It would suffice as a shield.
But is it like I can't walk on? I can't go in the subway holding it. It's really weird.
Oh,
I mean, it would be like the
So it
guy who
stands.
sits across from you who's got like a stop sign. Like, I mean, nobody's gonna people have been carrying weirder shit.
Let us know if you see
Accurate.
anyone in the subway carrying a stop sign. Just my own curiosity.
Or on a train or anything
Or
like that.
Rickshaw, horse and buggy.
Can I get like a really big bag, like a tote bag, and put the shield?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do in case something happens.
Hey, put it in an IKEA bag.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be really awkward when my security confiscates it.
That's
They're
awesome.
gonna confiscate a garbage can?
Or confiscate bags.
That's great.
Oh.
Well, like check bags.
I mean, would you
They have to hit me up. I don't know.
All right,
Their
fair
lives.
enough.
Alright, whatever. So I'll have that, and then I'm gonna go on the subway to the party.
Very well. Lastly, Strix.
Okay, I'm gonna text you,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be like, hey boy, I'm gonna bring in a knife. What you suggest me put it in?
Don't bring it. We have security.
Can you make an exception,
Why?
please?
Why?
In case we get into trouble.
That's what security's there for.
Okay, but also like I'm like 5'2" and walking into Greenpoint, and I would rather just carry a knife on me for safety. Please, 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 please.
I text Jenny.
Each one of those pleases is a separate text.
I know. I'm gonna.
Eggplant.
I'll text Jenny. Eggplant. Just because you sent me the eggplant, fine, but don't pull it unless you really have to, because we have security and I have a rep.
I'll keep it in my bra.
Isn't that comfortable?
No. Alright, so I'm gonna head over there with like a trunk. Not a trunk, but like a bag of clothes. I'm gonna text Tara the address.
Very well. The 4 of you make your way to the event.
Making my way downtown. Walking
You
fast.
get there first.
Mhm.
You notice a few things. First off, it appears as if your security has either dispersed or isn't there. There is one person at the front, but there is a very incredibly attractive woman who has completely distracted him. And you can sense a collection of the dark energy around and inside the building.
Is Jenny there?
Jenny is there. She's texting you. She says, these people are fucking crazy. And she sends you a video. There is a party floor. Everybody's already dancing to the music. That's like basically
my warm-up, yeah.
your warm-up. But every now and again, you can see like a bolt of lightning gets shot up in the air, or somebody shoots out like a spray of colored light. You can see that there are like people are controlling, like you can see people raising their hands and controlling the lights. You can see people like you can see somebody like they like flex, and then a second set of arms like flexes popping out of their back.
Ew.
There are people who are just floating in the air. But aside from all of that, you can see these glyphs being drawn and then removed and then drawn again in a different spot. The occurrences that are happening at this party are otherworldly, to say the least. And you are starting to get the sense that this hashtag Demon Touched is
real.
something much bigger.
So I'm gonna go find Jenny.
She's backstage.
Jenny, where's the security? Except for that one guy.
It's as if it's as if they've all forgotten what their fucking job is.
Oh, they're in the pit.
They're all partying.
All right.
What?
Well, let me quickly text Don. Hey, Don.
Bling, you get a text.
Alright, so I'm getting to the party. I text my assistant to drive me in my SS,
Okay.
and he's driving me over there.
Right.
I get the text.
This would be Craig, by the way.
What? My
This would be-
assistant?
Well, no, not your assistant. This would be
Who's my assistant? Is it
Okay,
Craig?
so-
shoot. I wrote down the name of your assistant.
Doesn't the mafia have
Right.
something to say about
Rosa.
Rosa. Yeah, Rosa's texting. Rosa's driving me.
Hey,
Love
Don.
you, Rosa. And I get it. And I'm like, how far away am I? When I get the text?
You're gonna be there very soon.
Okay. 2 minutes.
By the
hold
way,
up.
if you during the car ride, if you brought up the postcard at all, Rosa says that she put it on your nightstand. Something about Craig coming in very early, saying that he can't work, but that you left the postcard with him and that he wanted to give it back to you.
You're very sweet, Rosa. Rosa, as we come around this corner, I want you to do one of the make it look sexy as we pull it, because Rosa.
She
is
says,
a
you know,
stunt
I never
driver in
understand you
disguise."
when you explain that, but I think you just mean this. And she floors it, she does a drift, and
Rosa.
she
Tokyo
manages
Drift?
to kind of like, no, she just kind of manages to slide down the road a little bit.
You're not
Rosa makes it look sexy.
So Don.
So hold on.
Don.
I got your text. I get out of the car, passenger side, get out, and I just walk straight in, and I scan the room, and I look for him, DJ booth, backstage. If I don't see him at the DJ booth, I just walk straight
You're
backstage.
making your way to backstage. You two. How are you getting there? Subway?
Subway.
Subway.
Is it?
You come off the G train,
I hate the G.
and as you approach this event, you can definitely sense the collection of energy here.
Okay.
And it is a full-blown party. Like, you can see that the line is just being let in, that somebody has just completely seduced the bouncer, and like it, as you get closer, you can see that like even the people that are outside waiting to get in, they are like experimenting with their own powers, and you can see people like using prestidigitation. You can see people like fooling around with the security cameras outside, people showing off like their cars and making them like start by themselves. Very strange stuff.
I'm gonna go up to someone who's waiting in line.
Okay.
And be like, hi. So what is it that you do? Okay.
Now. You know the rules. You first.
Well, I asked you to. Well,
Yeah.
Shut
right.
Gullible.
shut up.
It's on the ceiling.
Well, I'm not
the chair.
quite sure yet. I, as far as I can tell, I carve things into things.
What?
No, that was
de-
you. You did that.
What demon are you?
She's a carpenter, obviously.
Hey, carpenters are cool. I'm in air. What is it? An Aranyas, I think it is.
Not bad. So am I.
I'm trying to get information. Oh, so what is it? When did you find out? What kind of things can you do?
A few weeks ago. I'll tell you this right now. There's nobody who can beat us in a fight.
Oh, okay, that's. We're gonna be fighting.
Trust me. With powers like these, there are going to be people who will want to take them from you. And the line moves and they start heading inside.
Okay.
At this point, well, I'm assuming you're with her, right? Or have
Probably
you
not.
gone? Probably not.
No.
At this point, you would arrive.
Okay.
You can definitely see the same things that she saw on her way in.
What's the first thing I see of somebody like showing off their power?
Probably somebody casting prestidigitation, or somebody using technokinesis to control like a security camera or a stoplight or something.
Alright, I'm gonna try to use technokinesis.
When you see somebody fiddle around with a stoplight and basically make it blink red, yellow, green like in rapid succession for a few seconds, you try to do that same thing, but you kind of get the gist that you don't have the ability to control the circuitry on the inside, but something inside your not your mind, but something inside you is saying that you could probably cast an illusion on it.
Do I see that guy doing the forearm thing?
He's inside.
No, but you do see somebody kind of like, he's like kind of buff, but like he kind of focuses his power and he just sort of all of a sudden becomes like really big and really buff, like a demonic, like hulking beast.
I wanna try that.
You try to do that. It's basically a display of you, a 5'2" girl on the side of the street going and nothing happens.
You're like every kid who's wanted to be a Saiyan.
I know, it's really bad. Okay, what's the next thing I see?
The next thing you see is somebody creating a ball of light in their hands and then changing that ball of light into a flat circle and then making an image of a face appear in it like it's a TV screen.
Okay, that's creepy. I wanna do it.
Roll magic. Difficulty 6.
Is this the thing where it's not, so I can't use energy instead, right? Because it's not a magic
Did you
attack.
take magic sophistication?
I did.
Then you can use energy instead. And any bonuses that you think you can apply to energy, you can.
How many dice do you have in timeout?
All the ones over here.
Wow.
They were bad. They were bad.
Just to let you know, she has about 13 to 14 dice in timeout because they rolled so badly.
They were naughty. 1, 2. 2 successes. And you go into it.
You spend 1 MP. You manage to cast prestidigitation. And you create an image of your 3 acquaintances on a screen that you hold in your hands. You are now level 2.
Yes!
The only one.
After you finish, the other one who was casting the similar spell kind of gives you a nod. It's like, nice.
Who is it?
It's just a guy who's with there with a friend.
Is he cute?
Actually, no.
Oh, I don't even make eye contact. I walk
No,
away.
he's like in his 50s. He's not
Oh,
your type.
no.
Oh, he's coming to the rave though?
No!
Let's go.
Yes.
No, not
But-
today, sir.
He cast the
Not
spell.
today, Satan.
He's a
ready.
magic user just like you.
He's ready to rave.
Yes.
Whatever.
If you did any research on the form, you know that you are a warlock. And the same goes for the rest of you. If you did any you know you're an Erinyes, you know you're a warlock, you know you're a reaper, and you know you're a demi-lich.
From the dreams.
Not from the, well, sort of
I
from the
haven't
dreams,
done
but it's
anything.
more along the lines of you're comparing your dreams to everybody else on the
Yeah.
form.
I'm gonna text everybody and tell them just, I'm a warlock, caps lock, caps lock, caps lock, and then the knife emoji, like 7 times.
I'm gonna
So
send
let that
text
be
message.
known that proper uppercase and lowercase, I'm a warlock. Then in all caps, caps lock, spelled out.
Oh.
And then the knife
I'm
emoji.
gonna take it back. Just please get behind the bar. No security, so good luck.
By the time this has all happened, do I find him in the back
He's
room?
fine.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
And you can see him getting ready for his set.
Oh, sorry.
That's security.
And there is a very, not anxious,
Gotta go
but
mix
very
them
confused
Put it in my hair.
organizer. A
Jenny.
very confused Jenny, who's like asking all these crazy questions and a little concerned as to why you're not freaking out as much.
I'm just chill. Oh, Don. I wish you text me back. Cause my security's a
I'm
little.
sorry, you texted me and I'm here. I don't understand what the
Well,
problem is.
my security's a little occupied with all
That's
our
me. I'm here.
So you're. I was hoping you'd bring a couple boys. It seems like we got a whole. But here's the thing. If it goes off, are you prepared?
Are you prepared?
But are you prepared? Cause I'm gonna be on the deck, so I can't get down.
What's
there.
your superpower, bro?
No idea. I just know I'm the demi-lich or some nonsense.
You're a late bloomer.
You're a late bloomer. Okay, cool. Alright, don't worry. I'm gonna go out there and introduce you. It's gonna be
Wait,
fun.
no. But we gotta.
I go walk out there and I walk on the mic.
Jenny. I'm addressing Jenny and Jenny. I tell the opener I'm sorry, but apparently I'm being introduced by a South Bronx mafioso real quick.
Ew.
Okay. She's just kind of takes that at face value, and she's just like, you know what? I think I need a drink. This is
Oh
crazy.
yeah, Jenny. Also, if you see Anthony, give him this bag, and I toss her the bag of Molly.
I hate when you do this.
I know,
She
Jenny.
walks away.
I know.
The 4 of you are now in the rave. 2 of you backstage, 2 of you front stage.
I'm at the bar.
Yeah, she's at the bar.
You're at the bar.
Better be at the bar.
I'm at the bar. I'm texting you that.
There is a
Eggplant.
very, very attractive man behind the bar who appears to have, like, every now and again he'll go up to whom you're assuming actually was supposed to be the bartender for that night and just kind of like stroke his hair a little bit, and then the man comes back and he's just like, I'll be the bartender for tonight. What can I get you?
Hey, you work for Lyle Style?
I guess, is he the one who organized all this?
If you don't know who he is, I don't really think you work here. That's fine. I'll split tips with you. I know the struggle. And then I get behind the bar.
He kind of gives you a glance. He's like, usually work alone, but okay. Let's have some fun tonight.
That's fine. Yeah.
He kind of snaps his fingers a little bit and he hovers his hand over an empty mug, or rather an empty beer glass. And not that it pours from his hand, but the beer glass fills up with a frothy dark red beer.
What power is that?
It's a succubus power. Is he offering this to me?
It's called lit.
No, he's giving it to the next person.
You're not giving these away, right? You are taking money. That's how a cash bar works.
It doesn't cost me anything.
Okay. But, like, that's not how commerce works. So,
No.
anyway,
If you want to charge, you charge. I'm not charging.
I start bartending.
Okay.
With absolute sneer at this guy who doesn't understand
Economics.
economics.
Emily, what are you doing?
Ew, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I'm going going to go get a drink, not from the canned beer man, but
I've got you.
yeah, from Corvus.
I won't charge you.
Thank you. And
Just out.
give me stuff.
Yes.
And then
Hashtag Dire Stout.
I'm just going to try and go around and sort of talk to people and try to get like sort of how everyone's feeling. Like, is everyone like super freaked out? Are people afraid?
Oh no!
Or
Everybody who's here is enjoying themselves.
right. But about having powers in like general, no one's like
Some people who you can sense have like a very minute amount of power about them are a little uneasy, but seeing everybody around here, they are more excited than scared. And you can see that people are just letting loose, and everybody here is just having a good time.
Oh, okay. Also, this guy is like definitely making everyone attracted to him.
The pretty one? Oh yeah, I text you and I'm like, by the way, your bartender doesn't get what money is, so.
At this point, you're getting about like 10 texts a minute from
Yeah.
various people.
Yeah, I put away my phone because I'm getting ready to play my set. Gotta be focused. It's game
Very
time.
well. It is time to do your set now, though.
Yeah, well, Don already walked up there and is about to introduce me.
Oh god, I want to hear this.
The music does fade as you approach, by itself, mind you.
Yeah.
What's
What's up, you freaks? Let me hear it.
A gigantic cheer, gigantic rouse from the audience. Everybody's cheering. A few spells get shot up in the air.
I said, is that all you got? Come on, let's go. Let it really fly.
A few higher level spells get shot up into the air, and you can see
Yeah.
people are just cheering.
Here you go. Last time.
So I walk up and I just kind of look at him like, all right there, buddy.
What do you mean, what the fuck? That was awesome.
I didn't know that Fleetwood Mac had roadies like that.
Fleetwood Mac has great roadies. Never talk smack about the Fleetwood Macs. But I get on stage and go, how my demon touch feeling tonight? Give it up for Don from the Bronx.
Oh,
Everybody cheers, but there are a lot of like laughs mixed in with
Yeah.
that.
Now I know every.
Do I notice the laughs?
Of course.
I'm like,
Now I know every single person here is a little bit, touched.
Oh.
Demon touch, to be precise. Now let me tell you.
There are a few boos coming from the back when you say that joke.
Yeah.
Rude.
Now let me tell you, tonight is a very special night because I, DJ Losdal, am also demon touched. And tonight, I want all of y'all getting down. Tonight, I want to meet one of every single one of you. And tonight, we're going to show New York that times have changed. Are you ready?
It's a private party.
Gigantic cheer.
And I'm just going to...
Get right into it.
Yeah, I'm just going to... Well, I'm going to put out my vape, do one long inhale of blueberry, put in my pocket, and I'm going to turn it up.
Okay. The party commences. About 10 minutes in, somebody walks up on stage. A woman.
I'm gonna intercept.
Okay.
I'm security.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
She walks up, and when you intercept, she kind of says, "Hi.
What's up?
Somebody named Jenny messaged me. My name is Hannah Deja, and
What's up, Hannah? What Jenny have to say?
well, she was who I was talking at sexy sort of app. She kind of holds up her phone and she shows you her profile
Yeah, what's up?
on
What
the
Jenny have
app.
to say?
She set me up with Lyle.
So what's up?
Wait, what?
Yeah. No, I'm authorized to speak on behalf of Lyle while he's doing his set.
We're
What's
not
up?
even on the app.
I was gonna have a party with him.
No, it's-
That's it? You want a party?
That's it.
I want a party.
Cool. Just sit on that couch right there.
This where's
Can I see?
You're
Can I
playing
see-
your set.
Can I see if
You're
this is happening? Like,
Oh, you definitely are seeing this.
I kind of take it off, like tune off, and like playing with. Is it the act sexy person? She's supposed to. We need to talk.
And I'm like, you look like a freak. Play your set. I got this.
All right.
Alright, and I say, sit down on that chair right there. I got a ball coming. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You stole that! You stole
can-
that bit!
I didn't steal that? How
Actually-
old are you? Do you think you invented life because you were born yesterday?
Wait,
Yeah.
Mark. Hannah looks at you and says, "Wait a minute. You're Lyle's friend, right? Can you show me backstage? I've never been backstage anywhere."
No. At this point, I don't hear what they're saying at this point. I'm like, all right, Demon Touch, we're gonna get some romantic jams going right now. Who's with me?
Eggplant.
Let's get a little weird hashtag eggplant emoji. And I transition to more,
Ambient?
no, erotic EDM. It's more like the beat is a little. It's not what you're thinking.
Like,
No.
doesn't exist.
It does exist.
It
It's
does.
the beat is a lot more subtle. It's not hitting you in the face. It's more gently caressing your soul.
Right.
Hashtag weird EDM.
What are you doing in response to Hannah's request, though?
Does Hannah? So Hannah sits down or no?
Hannah's just like, she's still standing, but she's kind of like gesturing you like, can we go backstage? And she's excited.
Oh, Hannah, yeah. Let's do the party for a minute. Just chill right here, and then we're gonna go backstage in a minute.
Okay.
Wait for the stars.
She
Hannah,
sits
chill.
down.
Is
she-
my alcohol coming? I'm like this with the alcohol.
There's a very, very attractive man that walks over with 2 giant mugs of dark red beer.
I'm like,
That's not how bottles
He
work.
hands one to her, he hands one to you, and he just walks away.
great. And does she? I try to cheers her.
Yeah, no, she cheers.
Does she drink?
She's got a big smile on her face.
Okay, she drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'm like, cool.
The party continues. Hours go by.
Yeah, it does.
You two, you're just bartending the whole time, right?
I'm like low-key trying to dig information out of this hot guy.
Oh yeah, sure. He explains to him that he's a succubus,
Mhm.
a trickster succubus to be
Okay.
completely specific.
Mhm.
And he just says like he gets a kick out of messing around with people, and you can see that throughout the night. There are people who come over to him and are just like handing him their numbers to him and like swooning. The entire time, mind you, the bartender has just been standing there in like a giddy like schoolboy kind of like face. You can tell that he's obviously charmed him.
Has he taken a liking to me? Not that kind of liking.
He
but
actually
like
he's friendly with you, but
That's what I mean.
he's stayed plutonic.
that's
but
what I mean. I mean
Here's
like
the important thing.
How's that?
You've made
Oh yeah, this is the important.
$1,295 tonight.
Yeah, I have.
How many drinks have you sold?
Yo, this party's lit. I do want to say, at one point during the rave, I cut the music and I go, I just want to let my fellow Demon Touch know none of this would be possible without the @sexy app. And I checked to see the reaction of the crowd.
They cheer a little bit, though. At this point, you know that the crowd would cheer, like
For anything.
Yeah.
you would cheer. You could say anything, and they would cheer.
If you, and then I say, if you have been to that survey, you've been entered into a special contest. The first 10 people that line up to the right of the stage get to meet DJ Lyle Style.
I'm talking about yourself.
They start cheering.
Give him some
Do I need
more.
Emily,
Do any of them
Apparently
run
that's
to the right?
Yeah, that was good.
some of them.
Okay,
like,
perfect.
Like about
All right,
4.
then
or
I,
something.
I continue to go
Right.
back. I try to wave to you, and I
I'll do it. I'll go over and talk.
And I go,
Okay.
I haven't seen you yet. I don't know you're here.
No, wait. Emily
You know,
wanted to volunteer.
yeah.
So, but I haven't seen her yet. So
You'd be
that's
able
why
to.
I'm
She
waiting.
can make herself visible if she
It's been
wants.
hours. I
Oh.
haven't seen you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
I'm gonna like catch your eye and wave to you, and then I'm gonna start heading over to talk to you.
And
Okay.
Then
Is
I
it
put on
early?
that new Steve Aoki program.
Very well.
How many people is that?
Like about 4, but more people are lining up.
Okay, so.
And you are getting descriptions of every demon touch that's there. The Wrath Beast, the Erinyes, the Reaper, the Succubus, the Gremlin, the Warlock, the Demi-Lich, the Banshee, the Merilith, the Fallen Angel. They're all there, and they all give you these intricate descriptions of what their abilities are. And some of them even demonstrate them for you.
Dangerously?
Hopefully not.
The party is sort of winding down a little bit, though, and you are coming to the end of your set. Hannah has been chomping at the bit to get shown what backstage is.
Yeah.
And
buddy.
Jenny has arranged another DJ to come out and sort of like slowly close out the night if you want to take a break.
Alright, so I'm gonna get on the mic and be like, alright, to the 10 lucky winners, I'm gonna meet you backstage with our @sexy rep. To everyone else, we're gonna have our closing DJ laid back, American Gladiator 35. Yeah, not our best choice, but we're gonna close up the night. I hope to see you all again at our next rig. Stay tuned on the Demon Touch forum, #Demon Touch, #Demon Touch, and thanks for the wonderful party.
Okay. Cheers. Party continues, and you come off your stage. At this point, Hannah's just like, "Wait, we're going backstage now, right?"
And I have a quick question. When I went backstage the first time, did I scope it out? Really got the lay of the land as
Yeah.
far as exits and?
Yeah, it's pretty secure. There's only one side entrance, the one that you use.
I want. If there's only one exit,
Mm-hmm.
I want another exit. So is there another place we can meet that I scoped out? That's like. we
I
can
mean,
meet,
there are
we
multiple
can
exits,
escape?
but they're all in front of the stage.
In a warehouse.
Yeah. You can't be like, well, now this is the backstage.
All right, so. I'm gonna put you and you.
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going-
put
I'm
you
going
and
to
her
find
into a
Jenny.
room.
I'm gonna find Jenny, so I can get the 10 victors.
Jenny?
And Jenny's here. Jenny has my money.
You'll talk
You go to find
Jenny.
Jenny.
Get in the room.
Casey,
And he's gone. I'm like, artist.
Okay, Mom.
Are you gonna go guide Hannah backstage now?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Hannah backstage.
Okay.
Uh?
Hannah,
I'm gonna text you and you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna be like,
big smile on her
backstage now.
face, takes your hand, walks you backstage. She kind of walks you towards a room that's like what would be made up to be your dressing room.
I'm
It'll
sorry.
just be like
She drags me backstage?
You drag her.
I mean, not like forcefully, but she's like, I want to see this place.
I mean, like it's makeshift, so it's like the walls, but it's like the Oriental like changing shades,
Right.
whatever. It'll just be a lot of
Right.
lights back there.
It's always the time.
Mark, roll aura for me. Difficulty 8.
I don't like the sound of this. Does she pass the door where I know I want us to go to, like the backstage area?
Not yet, no.
Does
Or
does convincing come into this at all?
No.
If I'm trying to not go with her plan? Yeah, no.
There's so much demonic activity in this party that your senses have been awash. You haven't been able to really pinpoint anything. She turns the corner. She kind of gestures you in. And as the two of you walk into the room, her interested, ecstatic expression slowly starts to fade into an expression of achievement.
Oh,
yeah.
So we see the real you.
no. She's still gonna
What's
kill
up?
us.
She turns around, she smiles.
Oh, now you're
She
smiling.
raises her hands, and as she does, the dark energy in this place swirls around in 4 locations in this room. The darkness becomes properly visible as these black portals appear in the floor. And out rise these clones of Hannah. Not exactly accurate because some of them have different hair colors, some of them have different eye colors, some of them have different facial features and skin color and other attributes. But these 4 clones rise up from the ground. And as soon as all 5 of them are positioned on the floor, they take a combative stance. And that's where we're going to end it tonight, guys.
Get wrecked, Mark.
What?
Bring it.
You're all
Bring it.
alone, all by yourself.
All right.
Wow, dang.
I texted you guys.
Ending
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
cliffhanger
I
there.
texted you guys.
You did. Yeah, we're on our way.
You two, I'm
Well, I
chilling.
gotta settle up.
For everybody who's watching,
Just take the money and go.
I just want to extend a heartfelt thanks for everybody who's been participating so far. We really do enjoy all of the support and interest that you are showing into this. And with that, I think we'll respond to some quotes in chat.
Yeah.
Yay!
So
Hi
I guess
guys.
we'll start with a little bit of a recap, everything that has happened so far.
Okay.
So, when we left break, you had just received a link in an email. You all realized that this was to connect you to a demon-touched forum, a collection of a place where people like you could interact with one another and learn about your powers mutually. In doing so, you did a little research. Some of you experimented with some of your powers. Some of
people are
you.
level 2.
Some of us are late bloomers.
And
Sorry, I was planning
to-
a rave.
to realize what, to really perceive whether or not this was true, you decided to throw a party. And using your connections, you were able to plan a rave. And the rave turned out to be unlike anything you've ever seen, with magic users and shapeshifters, and, levitators, poltergeists, and all sorts of demonic happenings occurring at this party. But
It was a monster
but with one
It's like X-Men
really
Prom.
stunning exception. One person arriving, claiming the At Sexy app
Yeah.
being the reason there. Hannah Deja taking Mark's character into the back and summoning clones of herself in what appears to be a threatening stance.
Get
We're definitely going to see some combat next week.
Someone's gonna die.
You die.
Not us, but someone's gonna die.
I got ammo.
You got
I
anger
have
issues.
trash.
You got a itchy trigger finger too.
Yeah.
So,
I made $1,000.
a little bit more than that actually.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit of time here for for chat to pop up a little bit.
Sure.
There's a
So, now, some of you have leveled up. The way that leveling up works in HellBent is quite simple. You gain an attribute point. You get to dump that point into any of the 7 core attributes that you see fit. And
what are the core attributes?
sure, so there are 7 core attributes. Those are vitality, strength, dexterity, mind, charisma, energy, and life.
Now, if you want to take a closer look at them, I posted my character sheet. Sorry for hitting the mic. I posted my character sheet on our Instagram, at Tabletop HellBent. So we're going to be slowly but surely posting all of our character sheets, so you can actually see exactly what attributes we have and how they affect our dice rolls.
And remember, the free version of this game system that we're playing is available for download on www.hellbenttabletop.com.
Yes. Info.
Yes. So, Chad, does anyone have any questions? Anything they liked about this session?
Any suggestions for musical playlists that I can play at my
Comments,
future raves?
rants, raves.
Any suggestions for the musical playlist that yours truly just completely fumbled upon?
I remember Stumble Upon.
I still use
Stumble
Stumble
Upon.
Upon.
Hey, people actually use that.
It usually gives me 4.
So along with the attribute point that you guys get when you level up, you also get to acquire the next ability in your class, your demonic class.
I hope you're happy with yourselves, guys.
Every class has 13 levels, and every level grants a new ability. At level 4, you get to branch off into one of the 2 paths available for your classes. The Erinyes has the Commander and the Death Knight path available to them. The Warlock has the Spellcaster and the Battle Mage path available to them. The Reaper has the Bloodlust and the Ferrier. And the Demi-Lich has the Vampire and the Necromancer available to them.
What are we gonna do? Who knows?
So I guess give us a rundown of like all the characters in game.
Yeah.
So let's see, we have Emily, who is playing as Jackie, the Yes.
We have Strixlane playing Corvus, the Warlock.
Millennial.
We have Mark playing Don the Reaper. And we have Lyle playing Lyle-style Leventhal, the Demi-Lich.
The Hibachi
Hibachi
DJ.
DJ.
Demi-Lich.
So we have a question from Hannah. What do the characters look like? IDK, if there were any descriptions or not.
Oh.
Well, we had a brief description of how everybody was dressed in the first episode when we were in the waiting room of the At Sexy
We're
office.
gonna do Tishi's soon.
We
next
will be doing a few artist renditions. Hopefully, we're going to get those up. But as it stands right now, we haven't done any official artwork for the characters yet. But those are to come, and of course, any fan concepts are greatly appreciated.
We could probably describe what we look like.
Sure. So, briefly, do we want to go around the room, or
Honestly, personally, I want to see what they think the Hibachi DJ Chef Lyle-style Leventhal looks before I describe it to them, because I'm really curious what they have pictured. What vaping Hibachi DJ Chef Molly dealer? What does that look like to you?
Vaping Hibachi DJ Chef Molly Dealer. Vaping Hibachi Chef DJ Molly Dealer.
Is it like
Amazing.
Bloody Mary, like we say it in a mirror 3 times? Like,
I don't think
And
you can-
Lyle pops up.
Lyle pops up and you're just like, this is kind of disappointing.
Hibachi DJ Chef You Vape Bro Molly Dealer.
You vape, bro.
You
Molly,
vape, bro.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sure, go ahead.
Corvus is pretty short. Lots of wigs. Short-ish hair, like, here. Pretty brown, black, dark brown. But like lots of wigs. So, and usually, relatively, little clothing.
Are the wigs like, are they like normal hair colors? Are they like?
No, they range from like anime, like hot pink pigtails to like
pompadour wigs?
Yeah, like little pompadour Elvis.
Do you have like a
things.
George Washington style leg, like
Yeah.
old school porcelain
I wear
white?
on 4th of July.
Is it made out of porcelain?
No,
Oh.
but I wear it with my 4th of July bikini.
What does Don look like?
Dude, Don's a little bit rugged. I'm gonna say that. He's a little rugged. Never been shot a scar here or there, fall on the playground, cut your eye, cut your cheek, whatever.
But not ugly as sin.
Definitely not ugly as sin. That's a
It's a
oh
complication.
god.
No,
Cassie.
so he's
Anyway.
a pretty boy, huh?
Cassie.
Poor Cassie. Cassie was a character in our last game. I took a complication called Ugly as Sin. I was ugly as sin. Thankfully, in this game, I'm not ugly as sin. Anyway, Don, not ugly as sin. Pretty chiseled. Cut up, though. Black hair. 38. Hasn't started losing his hair color or his hair, thank God.
Unlike
But, you never know.
Maybe
He's
after
very
that-
well built. He's healthy. Aside from some recreational activities, he's healthy. He does work out and all that.
But does he even lift, bro?
I think he
Maybe-
looks like a more jaded masculine version of you.
So it's you in like 10 years.
I didn't say anything
Well,
while you were talking, but that's cool. Should we all just take a democratic? We all describe each other's characters without saying anything about it.
I got an even better idea. Mark.
Yeah.
What if we ask chat?
All right.
Oh
Let's
god.
ask Chat.
Because actually, incidentally, one of the messages in chat was, I was bored, so I was trying to visualize the characters. But before we get into that,
We were bored.
I'm going to ask James a question. PD Precious Roy has a question. Any provisions for cross-classing or prestige classes?
Ah, yes. So I have not actually come up with any concepts for multi-classing. My vision for HellBent had more to do with the combination of demon skills and human skills. So it also didn't really restrict. The system is not designed to restrict, it's designed to guide. So in other game systems, if you pick a specific class, if you don't invest into certain attributes, your character will really start to fail in certain areas. In HellBent, that's much less the case. So if you wanted to build a physical fighter with a lot of metaphysical attributes to them, that's possible with this system. The combination of the human skills divided in both physical and metaphysical, along with the demon skills that come with the two paths, this combination of this opportunity for variation in the game opens up a lot of opportunities for the player. However, there is no mechanic for multi-classing just yet. I have been dabbling with it. It doesn't necessarily work so well with this system yet, but that is something that I am working with and that will be improved upon. I may post a supplemental in the future.
Gonna be lit.
Hey. Alright, so PD Precious Roy believes that Lyle looks like Guy Fieri with a fedora.
Awesome.
Oh, that's like,
That sounds
it's awesome. Slightly insulting because Guy Fieri is the worst, but I appreciate that. I can get where you can find that because Guy Fieri is kind of an intolerable douche, but so is my character. I mean, like, he vapes, bro.
I like the fedora. Can you make the fedora canon?
Yeah.
If somebody were to procure me a fedora, depending on,
You can't just go and buy one.
if somebody procures me.
Oh, okay.
I've had some.
Fedora Demi Lich Sushi Chef Vaping Sushi Sush.
Sushi.
Lyle style.
Wow style. Hashtag Demon Touch.
So Omega Omni says Don is a gruffy, well-built Italian guy in his late 30s with his hair receding.
I didn't say receding, but if that's how you want to see
Yeah.
it, then that's fine.
Honestly, I see the
Yeah.
hair receding a little bit.
I do too.
All
I
the
don't think
anger,
I
all the
admit it, though.
stress.
All the ink.
Soup,
It's
whatever.
just like kind of like
Right,
makes.
I want to hear what Omega has to say. Hi, Omega. How are you? Sorry. You're right. Receding a little
You're
bit.
right, fam.
Omega. Omega, let's talk.
He's gonna have give you an offer you can't refuse.
So what about so let's see, we got Lyle style. We got Don. What about Corvus and Jackie?
I think Corbett, you said yours already.
Yeah, you
I feel like some people might have a different vision for you.
Jackie?
Yeah.
For Corvus.
What?
I feel like there's a lot you can do with that.
That's true.
What would Jackie be described as?
Jackie is 5'7" because I've always wanted to be taller, and she has. I mean, you don't know that. You don't know that I always wanted to be taller.
No, but I feel you. Like I get it.
She has brown eyes and black hair, and she's very. She does have some sort of dressy clothes for like work when she has to, but most of the time she just lives in jeans because she works all the time, and she does not look very happy a lot of the time, I don't think, and doesn't really have much of a fashion sense, and doesn't really look. She just looks like very close to being pissed off like all the time. That's what I think. And she's 31. Is the yes.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, if anyone wants to,
She also enjoys stouts.
that's right.
Yes, that is canon.
And
is
egg. Was it Friday? Over easy, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Over easy eggs.
Is that important?
It's important to me.
Okay. Over easy eggs. And if anyone has any suggestions or how they want Jackie to look, or has any artistic talent and wants to draw, that would be great. I'd be very excited. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
all four.
Okay.
Well, I guess without any further ado, that's it for tonight.
Okay.
So all archives of the games will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. The link is in the bio at the bottom. Hashtag Demon Touch. Hashtag
The
HellBent.
link to YouTube will be put in the bio in the bottom. We
Oh, it has
will.
not been done yet.
However, the videos will be uploaded to the archive videos that you can click up top.
Oh yeah, you can just scroll up. You know, anytime you want to replay any highlights, you know, see what you missed. Just scroll up to the video section. Click that.
And with that, we're gonna sign off. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you again next week.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, HellBent, Tabletop HellBent, on Twitter, HellBent, as well as Twitch TV. Also,
HellBent
just a heads up, as this HellBent is our premiere game, our premiere, our centerpiece, if you will. Coming shortly, new content will be added of us playing other tabletop games, such as Risk, maybe some Catan. Let us know what you want to see us play, and we will fight to the death in that game. I mean, play it for your enjoyment.
No, we're fighting to the death, and
We're
I will
fighting
kill
to the
you.
death. So, let us know what you want to see. We'll do it again. This is HellBent, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Love you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.